but just recently he signed with the independent Empire. I think Empire is actually a branch of Universal Music Group. But anyways, Mo3 has officially signed with Empire.
Melvin Noble, a rapper who goes by the name Mo3, was shot and killed during an attack in broad daylight. On a Dallas highway, a man got out of his car, gun in hand, and walked up to Noble's car, who then quickly left and started running. That's when the gunman chased him and began shooting, hitting Noble and a bystander who was sitting in his car. And then just 2 days after, 2 other rappers were shot, shown on your screen. Boozy, also known as Torrance Hatch Jr., was shot at the vigil for Mo3, and then a dentist and aspiring rapper, Dr. Rose, or Jarrett Rosenborough, was shot too multiple times when leaving his office. Now, along with Rosenborough, 2 other people were wounded in the shooting north of downtown Dallas. The 2 rappers and bystanders are recovering now at a hospital. And in Houston, another rapper shot. Now, this is the 4th rapper that this has happened to within the past week right here in Texas. He goes by the name Benny the Butcher, or Jeremy Damon Pennick. Pennick was shot in the leg at a Walmart.
Well, tonight we have confirmed that rapper Boozy was shot in Dallas. That word coming from Mo3's manager, Brandon Rainwater, but he didn't give us any more details. Police say someone called 911 and reported the shooting at Big T Bazaar earlier this afternoon. But when officers arrived, they didn't find anything. They did say someone later turned up at a nearby hospital with a gunshot wound. However, they don't know if it's related. TMZ is reporting that the Louisiana rapper was in fact shot in the leg and is being treated at a hospital.
Y'all already know how we coming with it. You understand me? Y'all know how we done on cowboy fan, right? Me and my boy got a little slight wager going on. So you ready to play it, sir? No. I say you ready. Try out. Hold on. Try out. Hey, we ain't gonna fuck around, man. People in the world.
They say the motherfucking show cancer.
Huh?
Bitch ain't nothing cancer but Trump.
Huh? And that's real.
Yeah, we in Little Rock. I'm here early. You know I'm here. Bitch, I ain't got on no shoes. I got on my thug slippers, bitch. I'm walking on shit.
Got us fucked up talking about the shit cancer, baby. We in this time.
Bitch, I keep a stick in the car, ready for war. Bitch, you know I'ma step on that ball. Stay silent, no telling your butt. 4-5, protecting your butt. Ready and law, you ready for war? What's up, bitch? I'm the ultimate war. Crazy. Shit been crazy, these niggas don't sneak attack. But I've been busting back, sitting killers where these niggas creep back. You know, they tried to pop my head, the Glock and stop, I'm popping back. They missed me, I was glad about that. I got they dropped and mopped them back. Crush.
That's the last thing I text King Von. I knew Von got shot that night, but when I went up and got on the plane, I got up early, got on the plane. When I woke up off the plane, I turned on in, they say he was dead.
Niggas we stepped on, they was itch. I was chillin', minding my business, now here come devils. Helter skelter, this Michael Myers shit swinging, hit all the innocent. More to come back, we finish him. I keep a stick in the car.
No, a lot of times I need to shut the fuck up. It's just.
Why don't you?
I don't know, man. It be hard.
Why do you say things about person that might be a homosexual? Why do you say that about them? Do you feel there's a possibility that you're a homosexual and you, by disrespecting them, you further yourself from being a homosexual, or thinking you may like homosexuals?
Nah. I'm straight as an arrow. I'm just saying,
I'm not saying you are, but why do you have? If you're straight, why do you?
I really commented on the Dwayne Wade situation.
Yeah.
Because I got offended because it's a child.
So when I was young, I was so in love with my dick, you know. I was just so in love with my dick when I was a kid. That's why I have 8 children. All that is suffering, nigga, and making you bitter and trying to find a way to forget your pain and just enjoy the moment, because death is very close and shit. We have to become, and not only that, we have to become friendly with death. We can't just wait for it to come. We have to be ready to accept it, because then we're going to suffer. God's not going to take us if we're not willing to accept it. You ever think about that? You ever think about dying? No, dying with respect. I know you wanted to try. Look, all that shit you did trying to kill yourself, and you're still alive. that means that you have to change your life and reach your highest potential. It's in you, motherfucker. You're just afraid. Don't be afraid. Come on, you don't smoke?
Nah, man.
Come on, let's talk about you, nigga. Where you come from?
Brother. I'm from Dallas.
What year were you born?
1992.
So, yeah, that's when I did prison time. I was 24.
Right.
What does that mean? What does your jewelry and your teeth mean to you?
It's a trophy. I accomplished something. I ain't had nothing.
I love you for saying that. A lot of people don't like to say that.
It's a trophy. I ain't never got no medals or nothing, no school or nothing. So shit, after jail time and after all that, like I got me an AP, some VVS's.
Yeah. Listen, know what I've been my whole life? I've been a computer my whole life. I've been somebody, you say, Mike, you do this. I can't live on my own. Without cuss, I'll be dead. I couldn't live. I need somebody to give me instruction. What you need me to do? Who do you need me to hurt?
You're a computer.
Yeah.
You're programmed for destruction.
Lost for words, guess you lost fun with 20/2020. This ain't tattoo friendly. Real. Nothing can make me smile today. Not even a bag of Fendi. Nothing. Shots hit me, this ain't even my city. Back gunshots. It's my reply to sick about my business. You ever felt it coming?
Are you nervous today to take a lie detector?
Yeah, depending on what y'all ask me.
I feel a little nervous.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I lie for a reason.
I'm a criminal.
We lie.
I'm a big shot criminal. Who make the better hood anthems, me or you?
Shit, you used to, but see, man, you know, my turn, you know, see, Michael Jordan, I'm LeBron James. So it's me.
That's true.
See?
Am I difficult to work with?
Hell nah, you smoke too much. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die like a bitch. We can work though.
True.
Am I more fashionable than you?
Yeah, you can dress like a bitch. I can't really dress. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right though.
That's a lie.
Damn.
Is
Badass Mo3 your best album so far?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah. Better shot of 3.0. And nigga been waiting on that hoe. What that is, Joe?
That's true.
See?
Will you ever collaborate with me again?
All the time, let's get it. We should leave this hoe right now and go get in the yo.
True.
Would you get a tattoo of my face on your body?
Bro, I almost did. Let me tell you. I almost tatted you on my arm. You know what I'm saying? Then they out of the hood, nigga talking about, nigga, I ain't your favorite rapper like that, nigga. Now you doing too much, bro. You doing too much. So I was about to, and I was 17.
True.
Do you have more money than me?
Yeah, you broke in the bit. No, bullshit. No, man, I don't know. We ain't pocket watching, man. I don't know.
It's a lie.
You trying to have some more baby mamas?
Nah, man, I ain't trying to have no more baby mama. I'm trying to have some more kids, though.
True.
Do my weed habit bother you in the studio sometime?
All the time. I need something to drink when I come in there. You know what I'm saying? I need to record by myself or something. Smoke too much. Clouds.
True.
You just smoked that interview with Tyson. I was in that bitch like, God damn, shit. Stay the ass club.
Seems like Boosie has completed his questions, so we're gonna do a switch.
I don't want to get on there, man.
Get your motherfucking Damn, they got me to the chair. I thought I was gonna get up.
Okay, so you don't want to do it?
Them boy trying to get conviction.
Yeah, they might make a meme out me on them. I asked the question, but I don't want to get hooked up to the machine and shit. Yeah, I thought it was fun, cause it was Mo3, you know what I'm saying?
Bitch, I keep a stick in the car, ready for war. Bitch, you know I'ma step on that ball. Stay silent, no telling your butt. 4-5, protecting your butt. Ready and law, you ready for war? What's up, bitch? I'm the ultimate war. Crazy. Shit been crazy, these niggas don't sneak attack. But I've been busting back, sitting killers where these niggas creep back. You know they tried to pop my head, the Glock and stop, I'm popping back. They missed me, I was glad about that. I got they drop and mopped them back. Crush. Last little niggas we stepped on, they was itch. I I was chillin', minding my business, now here come devils, helter skelters. This Michael Myers shit swinging, hit all the innocent. Mortal Kombat, we finish him. I keep a stick in the car. 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 Bitch.
Boosie badass.
What's up, motherfucker? Say that, I'm crazy. Sometimes feel like I'm crazy. I'm crazy. What's up on this side? What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? Hold on, I'm fucking with this side over here. What's up, bad bitches? What's up?
Oh, okay. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Yeah, okay. I got this bitch. Oh, bitch. These bitches that let me get an automatic wheelchair. The price of the shoulder went up. Bitch, the price it went up. The price, oh, this bitch pressure. Do your shit.
What's up with your ugly fade ass nigga, broke leg ass nigga? Get his whole ass out. Look at pull your socks off. Crawfish, shrimp on a lobster tail. Oh, look at this nigga bed, my dirty bed ass.
Talk about this wave of deadly shootings in Dallas. Over the last 2 days, it has continued the city's violent surge of murders and gun attacks. And for the very first time, the leadership of the Dallas Police Department confirms a number of the crimes are believed to be part of a pattern involving rappers from Dallas.
It is a map that marks the madness of murder and mayhem. Over a 48-hour period, 6 identified Dallas locations, 8 people dead. But this afternoon, DPD Chief Renee Hall called it an alarming increase of the city's homicide rate and described why.
In truth, I'll tell you, like many other cities, we are in the midst of a perfect storm of events fueled by anger, irresponsibility, the trials of a pandemic, and most of all, people using guns and violence to solve their problems.
Chief Hall confirming today the brazen murder of rapper Mo3 on the Dallas freeway last week has set off a series of violent shootings now being investigated by the Dallas Police Department and the FBI.
Since his death, we've had some other shootings and other violence that has been or appears to be loosely related to his death.
Investigators say when the suspect walked up to the victim's car, the victim got out and tried to run away. The suspect shot him in broad daylight right there on the highway. A lot of people have been talking about the shooting on social media, and some of them say the victim is a well-known rapper in Dallas's hip-hop circle. And just to put this in context, Dallas is on pace to have more homicides this year than 2019, which was the city's worst year in more than a decade.
Tonight, a New York rapper recovering after someone shot him during an attempted armed robbery in Texas. Police say Benny the Butcher was shot in the leg this weekend at a Walmart in Houston. The rapper, whose real name is Jeremy Pennick, was getting out of his Rolls Royce when a group of men approached him and demanded his jewelry. Police say as Pennick ran off, the suspects opened fire and hit him in the leg. So far, no arrests.
Homeland security begins with hometown security. That's why I'm pleased that Walmart is helping to make our communities more safe and secure. If you see something suspicious in the parking lot or in the store, say something immediately. Report suspicious activity to your local police or sheriff. If you need help, ask a Walmart manager for assistance. Thank you for doing your part to help keep our hometowns safe.
Dallas police have released surveillance images of the suspect and the vehicle used in the shooting death of rapper Mo3 on Interstate 35E last week. According to the police, the rapper, whose real name is Melvin Noble, was shot by a suspect who chased him on foot on the interstate near Clarendon Drive on Wednesday, November 11th. Police said that the suspect fired multiple rounds, which also struck an innocent bystander in another vehicle. Both victims were taken to the hospital where Noble, 28, was pronounced dead. The innocent bystander was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Police said the suspect was possibly driving a 2014 or 15 black Chevy Camaro. The suspect is also seen wearing a covering around his head in the pictures. Police said the suspect also left the location northbound on I-35E. Anyone who may have information is asked to call police at 214-671-3616 or 911.
In the deadly shooting of Dallas rapper Mo3 tonight, police are telling us that they have taken 21-year-old Kawan Dontrell White into custody for the death of Mo3. White faces a murder charge and also a charge of prohibited possession of a firearm. The rapper was shot and killed on I-35E out of his automobile near the Dallas Zoo last month.
Wednesday night, Dallas Police Department, man, they dropped a bombshell on everybody and let it be known they had arrested a subject in the Mo3 murder case. And they said that the suspect was Kawan Dontrell White. Now, Kawan Dontrell White is actually an aspiring rapper / street dude, and he goes by the name of Banzo Bling. Now, Banzo Bling doesn't have any really big hits. He's just known throughout the DFW, Metroplex as pretty much being like a street dude and a rapper on the rise. Now, there's some loose associations that he has that might not be so loose because of the actions of other rappers. So, one rapper specifically being Go Yayo. Now, it is no mystery that Mo3 was beefing with almost every other rapper in Dallas. But of all the rappers who he's beefed with, Go Yayo kind of flew under the radar because a lot of people there was a lot of rumors about Trap Boy Freddy, a lot of rumors about Yellow Beezy, and man, finding out that the suspect is actually cool with Go Yayo, man, that throws a whole nother monkey wrench into this thing, man. And this isn't all speculation because Go Yayo himself went on the social media under Say Cheese's post and basically showed his support for the alleged shooter and suspect in the case. So Say Cheese posted the news about the suspect being caught and that, the suspect is actually Banzo Bling, aka also known as Kawan White. And Go Yayo went under the profile on social media and said, "Hey, tag his name," and put his tag for right there in the post. And then Go Yayo doubled back and said, "Free gang." So, and said whatever to the ops. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna finna show y'all both videos. Cause guess what, you bitch, they recorded. Rainwater, my manager, it's not no street nigga. Let me say it again. Rainwater, my manager, is not no street nigga. He graduated high school and went to college, sir. Sir, you get what I'm saying? He was promoting and throwing college parties for a living. He wasn't selling drugs. He wasn't gang banging. He wasn't locking B's and C's. He wasn't doing none of that. You get what I'm saying? Let me say that again. Rainwater, Mo3's manager, it's not no street nigga. He's not no street nigga. He ain't out here. He pull his pants up on his ass and and whoop the whoop and you know what I'm saying. Talk like he got some sense. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Let me break that down for y'all one more time. Rainwater is not no street nigga, and I can say this right now about my partner. I can say this right now about my partner, cause I tell him the same thing. He's scary. He's scary. Why is 5 niggas chasing down a scary ass nigga, man? Huh?
For real. That's what you do back on the internet bumping ass shit. Oh, okay, internet. Nigga ran for one nigga. Nigga, I beat him up.
Who beat him? Who beat him up?
Nigga, I beat him up.
Hey, look. I go whatchamacallit chase him. Look, here you go. Boom. Kicked him down. Boom. Here come big boy. Boom. Jump on him. Big boy jumped on him. I'm gonna run it back. Run it back. Yeah, then they all running back to the little gate. Here, look, they all running back to the gate. Look at them. They all running back to the gate. You beat him up by yourself, though, gangster. Gangster, you beat him up by yourself. No, sir. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There y'all go jailing him. There y'all go. Can you count? How many? Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 niggas over there. Can you count? Can you count? 1. Or go whatchamacallit, go to the partner, help them. You dove on them and sprayed them with that ugly ass left you hit them with. Oh, you picking up your burner? Okay, bro can't even get up no more. Okay. That's cool. They did you like that, buddy. It's okay. Look how they did my boy out there. Man, it's all right. We talking about this nigga, though. This a manager. Hold on. They all going back. Hold up. They all going back. Hold on. This when he walked through that gate and said, me, I beat him up. Yeah, me, by myself. Woo, woo, woo. 1, 2, 3. They found. They're like 5 niggas, fam. Fam, you can't count, blood. What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing? I told y'all in real life last time we really be by ourselves. We really be by ourselves. We don't have off-duty police officers or none of that. Like, we friendly, fam. We don't need to be walking with 100 niggas, fam. The industry people in the city got mad because I'm not no hoe. They got mad because I'm going to stand up and say this and say that when that's wrong in the bed. Hell nah, nigga ain't rocking like that. But the mother gay rap niggas in the city, they yes sir, no sir, they suck a little dick, kiss a little ass, woo woo. That's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers be talking about 3 hours, ain't nah, 3 ain't. If y'all knew half the gay shit, that a nigga, bro, I'm a man, fam. Nah, boy. Nah, self-respect. I respect myself. You get what I'm saying? A lot of stuff like, nah, but we can work that out. You know, like we can, is it a different way, sir? We can do that because, you know, I really can't go against my morals and go against what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? You got me really going against my religion, asking me to do some stuff like that. I don't be doing all that. Them facts, bro.
ATL, Jacob, ATL. See, I started young. Mama pushed me off the porch and told me to go have some fun. See, I need a gun, cause these niggas jumping on niggas. I'ma show them that I ain't the one. We do shit for fun. They know how I'm coming. As soon as they see me, they run. Bitch, we get it on. They know that it's bustin'. As soon as I catch them, he gone. ATL, Jacob, ATL. See, I was young. Mama pushed me off the porch and told me to go have some fun. See, I need a gun, cause these niggas jumping on niggas. I'ma show them that I ain't the one. We do shit for fun. They know how I'm coming. As soon as they see me, they run. Bitch, we get it on. They know that it's bustin'. As soon as I catch them, he gone.
I'll be right back.
She don't live that far. Say she left her person named Church. You know, wanna play.
A 22-year-old man named Timothy Leaks is reportedly facing felony murder charges in connection with the death of King Von. Police say the rapper was shot after an argument broke out between 2 groups of men in the parking lot of a lounge in Atlanta, and the argument escalated into gunfire between the groups. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says 2 off-duty Atlanta police officers were working a second security job nearby and responded to the shooting along with 1 APD officer who was on duty. 1 on-duty and 1 off-duty officer fired their weapons. In all, 6 men were shot during the altercation. The APD says they're aware of rumors speculating Von was killed by police and say investigators believe Von was killed before officers even arrived to that scene.
Charged. The man accused of killing a rapper in Atlanta is in police custody at the hospital. Atlanta police say Timothy Leaks shot Chicago rapper King Von to death at the Monaco Hookah Lounge on Trinity Avenue Friday morning. Leaks, who was also shot, is charged with murder. 2 other people were also killed in the shooting.
Let me tell y'all a story about 2 shorties. 240s. Fun. Late night, he was creeping. Just a young hot shorty trying to kill for no reason. Hard colder than a freezer. He was raised in the jungle, how much stripes in the sea. Auntie used to beat him. She was high off the sea, she ain't in, used to feed him. And the teachers couldn't teach him. He said the words look funny, it was too hard to read them. Watch out, he reaching. Boom. 1 shot from the Glock, nigga, whole shit leaking. My fault, he tweaking. Drug deal gone wrong, big homie trying to cheat him. Don't touch him, just leave him. Had his best friend with him
them little bro couldn't believe it. See, he heard about the killings, but it's his first time seeing it, he ain't even wanna see it. Damn. No more school, Shorty got a new Glock and he yakking the fool. And he don't shoot pool, but he keep a stick on him, he like, what we finna do? Best friend be blue, but he down for whatever, he just tryna look cool. And they was just on the news, Shorty hair fucked up, he got something to prove. Now shit getting real, little folks getting high, he just popped them a pill. Ooh, let's do a drill, that's what he told his best friend, but his friend tryna chill. He said, nah, I'm cool, I'ma fall back today, I got a bitch coming through. But you can do you, pass little bro the keys, said a cop out of school. You know Shorty don't play, he hop right at his seat, put the Glock to his face. Hey bitch, you acting gay, I just need you to drive, I know where he stay. So now they en route, they pull to the crib in the back of the house. He say, Shorty, get out, after you catch this one, you gon' have all the clout. Shorty don't trust him, Shorty don't trust him. Shorty say fuck him, Shorty say fuck him. Whole time Shorty don't even know it's the same nigga killed this brother. Nigga killed your brother. See Shorty as a sucker, he out about, he say fuck it. He ran up and got the bus, he ain't even know he was shooting at his cousin. Late night he was creeping, just a young hot Shorty trying to kill for no reason. Hard colder than a freezer, he was raised in the jungle, how much stripes in the sea. Auntie used to beat him, she was high off the sea, she ain't even used to feed him. And the teachers couldn't teach him, he said the words look funny, it was too hard to read them. Watch out, he reaching, one shot from the Glock, nigga whole shit leaking. My fault, he tweaking, drug deal gone wrong, big homie try to cheat him. Don't touch him, just leave him. Had his best friend with him, little bro couldn't believe it. See, he heard about the killings, but it's his first time seeing it, he ain't even wanna see it. Nah, 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 nah. Fuck y'all.
Smirk. Big brother. I don't know when you get something back from me, shit. Shit. You gotta get it, this shit in blood, huh? Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the neck, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. They storing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. If a nigga killer ain't dead, you should wear no RP shirt. We had 300 shots up in the car before we picked up dirt. You niggas who ain't got shit going, go grab a glizzy, get alert. Shots to G-Post RP and the reason he in the dirt. Brr, you gotta know I go too far. There's 2 O's up on this 100, one of them might stand for O-Block. About 20 some shots left up in the K, 15 still in the Glock. Keep my door unlocked and stop, I like getting on feet park.
Running and I give me some, then I get the gun. Now if I slump them and then I slump them and then I slump. Now my house hunted with all these demons that they keep calling, he ain't hold it down. He broke the code, don't come back around.
Stage, like a bitch ass nigga. Hey, turn this up.
ATM.
6 on no better. Rest of the nigga been better. So I had to get in my crowd. See niggas with no cheddar. Don't want one to bring pressure. Or $1 or better. Let this beat a header. Know my niggas gon' tear up. All this shit be staged. Just some shit a nigga don't care about. I bet your tenants rage. She wanna know my whereabouts. Niggas talking, I'ma give you something to hit out. I'm a smooth dude, but wipe your nose before I lay down. Drink on it, so you know this shit got aired out. Diamonds ain't no jokes, and when they punch you niggas, stay down.
Shiesty.
Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the neck, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. They storing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. If a nigga killer ain't dead, you should wear no RP shirt. We had 300 shots up in the car before we picked up dirt. You niggas who ain't got shit going, go grab a glizzy, get alert. Shots to G-Post RP and the reason he in the dirt. Get in the club, good faces up on me dirty, I went got it out the mud. If I took some, get it in blood, I don't give a fuck what it was. Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the neck, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood.
I was there every step from jail to now. We don't speak at all. We don't put, you know, it's no, No, there's no contact, so I just give him. Yeah, you know, we got the same guys. So it's like I know like what be going on, like, you know what I'm saying, like as far as the music and the living situation. It just we got to hold together as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? Just stay focused and don't fuck up and let people like in our heads to fuck up. So we good, man. He going crazy, we going crazy. But when this shit over with, we going up. I'm saying, I don't give a fuck if we need to kidney him now.
They got a murder that's unsolved, get my mind gone. If for them still it be right here if he ain't take his mask off. Kanika think his murder still unsolved. Oh, they say I still can't do no shows in Chicago. Steady dropping, but you barely hear about it, and they can't take fair about it. Oh, I like we don't believe in Jesus. R.I.P. Kanika Jenkins. Look what they doing to my people. Think it's funny why they think. I like we don't believe in Jesus. R.I.P. Kanika Jenkins. Look what they doing to my people. When a nigga die, the world make fun. They feeling sick, ain't it? I'm from Chicago, where they turn your death day to an occasion. You hear the same shit when a nigga die, they say it's under investigation. You don't find the killer who killed my cousin, find the killer who killed Kanika Jenkins. That's why they slide without thinking. Nobody safe when I'm grieving. I pulled in inside the lamb truck, fell asleep flying. I thought them niggas had my back, but I'm steady seeing signs. And I can't turn my back on Bono like I ain't see him trying. These tears shed whenever he dead, it's different seeing him die. Get close up on him, you know that shit be graphic. You gotta pop out with that ratchet, you know this shit get tragic. All that shit you did in the streets, you know that shit gon' vanish. Yeah, I pop these pills, they try to read my thoughts. They feel some type of way in the county jail, I told them call me. I built a relationship with the real, with niggas who never saw me. Lean gave me chest pain, that's when I popped the perky tablet. You do that shit again, what you did to bro gon' get you a casket. I did shit for niggas, without them actions. I brought pounds for niggas, without the match. I don't fuck with you, I'ma tell y'all now, even though I got it. Cut the loose ends, I cut them off, they try to say I'm a butcher. Bitch, you a retina man. I changed my life, I'm Muslim. He say that back door down there closed, I say it's back open. You gotta watch them niggas you love, cause they still back door. Did it off the love, but I gave them faces. Close that back door, can't you shake that by my homie? Close that back door, cause I know that this phony. Close that back door, can't get snaked by my homie. Close that back door, cause I know this little homie. He ain't got no hope in beating this trial because he lost his motion. I know some real niggas will lose it all for a viral moment. My dread swang, I feel like Wayne, show me my opponent. Yeah, motherfuckers like what it is. Like you can't hold nothing back, you gotta relate to them. Now, so I can't be talking about a Richard Millie all the time, know what I'm saying? Some of the guys don't even know what the fuck a Richard Millie is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta relate.
So you CEO status now, Hunter?
Yeah, man, just.
Yeah.
I'll stop playing with the odds though, bro, for real. You know that shit be hurting them for real.
Man, fuck them.
On North Avenue involved charges including criminal attempt to commit murder and aggravated assault. One document indicates an Atlanta police investigator said to the best of his knowledge, Banks was employed or associated with a criminal street gang to conduct or participate in gang activity, shooting at the victim while co-defendants shot and robbed him.
Is he involved in a gang?
Said that as a youth, Banks was drawn into the gang life that surrounded him in Chicago, but that's not who he is today.
Near the Varsity and Lori police say they have video evidence in this case.
APD says they used at least 5 cameras from local businesses, including this BP, as well as from the Varsity across the street in order to build their case against Lil Durk and his co-defendant. They say around 5 in the morning on February 5th, Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon, a person police say they knew.
They were hanging out. They went to a studio to make music.
The rapper and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police told the judge later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett, and others went to a nightclub, a gas station, and ended up in the parking lot of the Varsity. That's when Witherspoon said he was robbed and shot.
He said his chain was snatched off his neck, and he had $30,000 stolen from him, and they stole the vehicle he was driving.
Police say Banks was seen on tape shooting a gun.
You see Mr. Banks' arm out the window firing several shots. at the victim, towards the victim.
Banks' attorney says this is a celebrity witch hunt. Banks released a single "Turn Myself In" the day he turned himself in. It's gotten almost 7 million views. The prosecutor charging this wasn't just a robbery and shooting, but gang activity. She put a Chicago detective on the stand to testify that Banks and Bennett are members of Chicago gangs.
Is it possible to continue your affiliation and even commit crimes when you move out of Chicago if you're in a different city or if a different area?
Real name is Dirk Derek Banks, surrendered May 30th in connection with the February 5th shooting outside of the Varsity restaurant that left a man injured. The rapper was booked on a host of charges, including criminal attempt to commit murder, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony.
Now, I know you're from Chicago. I know you probably know gang members, even if you're not in a gang. This is your freedom at stake. This is your decision to make. And as a side note, I would note the judge that just gave you bond is actually a Packer fan. So.
What made you want to sign him? What made you want to sign King Von?
Cause he got a whole story behind him. Know what I'm saying? He from O Block.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? That should speak for itself. Nah. But know what I'm saying? He just real. Know what I'm saying? His music. He just a real nigga. Just I fuck with him. Know what I'm saying? It's my brother, twin.
Oh, Block, that's what's the story? What's your story?
My story, shit.
Yeah.
I just got out of jail for just beat a body in 2 attempts. Like, December? I just got out, started rapping shit. I got the crazy story from the drop. Got the War With Us and got Problems out. Shit, right now, shit, I'm on a up and coming shit.
So you was in jail for 2 murders?
Yeah, 1 murder and 2 attempts. I just beat.
How you beat that?
What you mean?
I mean, you didn't do it clearly. But I mean, like how? I mean, you have to throw young black.
What he did, like jury, like you know, like you know, jury, yeah, look, you know. Well, all the way shit.
The jury, fucking.
Oh, you took it to trial?
You gonna beat it? You gonna beat it if you didn't do it? That's all.
That's expensive too, to take it to trial and all of that.
Yeah.
Hey man, if your brother got on $500,000 worth of jury, he gonna have a lawyer. I'm saying that's how we move.
Was you ever scared at any point though?
Yeah.
Because you know
the
how
whole
they do
time.
this.
He had me scared, shit.
Yeah, the whole time.
You was locked up, or did you get out
Yeah,
on
it's
bail?
like,
Or?
I was, you know, there wasn't no bail. You just got to wait, like, till it's that time, like. And you don't know what's going to happen to the last minute till they tell you, like, all right, not guilty or guilty.
How long were you locked up for?
3.5.
3.5, yeah.
Damn, that's a long
How old were you? 'Cause I know you're younger.
I started, I got booked when I was 19. I just got out when I was 23.
And when did you start rapping? You started rapping before you got in? Or
Like 4 months ago.
4 months ago?
Yeah, for sure.
But you do that, Dirk, to like make him stay focused and keep him out the street?
Yeah, cause I've been with him his whole journey in jail, and I ain't gonna lie, like he ain't never say nothing about rapping.
How'd y'all meet?
Now we grew up together. So then when he got out, he just tried rapping, and like his first song just like went super crazy.
Yeah, because you don't participate in them type of antics.
You ain't gonna never see me doing that, cause she was going on, like the feds involved with the music. Y'all got hip hop police going on, people tricking on themselves in music. Like, I'll stay away from that.
Even more different.
Right, yeah, I'm real still like catching up right now. Like all this shit is new, so I'm still really playing catch up right now. Just figuring out all this stuff.
Have you adjusted?
I'm still trying to figure out how to work Instagram. It's decent, yeah.
600 Breezy signing a deal with Empire Records. 600 Breezy is feeling like royalty right about now. The Team 600 rapper took to social media to announce his distribution deal with Empire Records. Empire posted a message onto Twitter writing, "We're extending a big welcome to 600 Breezy and his label 600 Cartel." Page is the premier all-encompassing distribution company. The company says it has innovated the most intuitive, efficient delivery and content management system in the business while providing comprehensive and up-to-date social networking outreach and executing digital development initiatives.
I just say that because I'm seeing a lot of YouTube shit talking about y'all ain't seen me or nobody from my camp said we was gonna do nothing to nobody.
How did the Empire deal happen?
It's just a distribution deal. Like, they get a small percentage for basically being my promotion team. But what's crazy about that, Empire is really like family. It's a lot of people behind the scenes at Empire that I'm related to. So they just like, they came across me like, nephew, like, you know, it's really my auntie. Like, she came across me and seen what I was doing and was like, "You're not signing nobody?" No. Shit, you ain't never been signed, you ain't got no bullshit deal, none of that. You ain't tied up in nothing, I'm no. And I was already doing millions of views and everything, so they are really Empire a big helping hand, bro. Like they coming in and they doing like they really like, and I went and met the team. Like I don't want to say like they computer geeks behind computers like pushing shit out, but that's really what it is. An office full of people behind computers just pushing shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like doing social media and everything, all the stuff that I'm doing off my phone. That's times that by like 50 more people in the office doing that. Saying my auntie Rita Lee definitely like they done came in and I'm seeing money off of it.
I'm sat here with Ghazi Shami, who is founder of one of the most exciting independent music companies in the US, Empire. Since being founded in 2010, Empire has provided distribution and label services for artists including Kendrick Lamar, Anderson .Paak, Snoop Dogg, Cardi B, and XXX Tentacion.
20-year-old XXX Temptation killed in an apparent robbery. Police say the artist, whose real name is Jose Onfroy, was leaving a Broward County motorcycle shop yesterday when he was shot by two men who ran up to his car. He was rushed to a hospital but did not make it. Onfroy's death comes just weeks after he earned his first #1 album, which debuted March 31st.
Diamonds on fleek, bitch ain't talking about heat. Put it on, screw, straight up, screw, straight up, screws. Straight up, screw to a penthouse, straight up, screw to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yo, niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peek, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the what, put it up for my seeds. No cure for the IG disease. No cure. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Bitch, watch your mouth. Bitch, stay in your place. Bitch, get out the way. My bitch on your ass, Kim K. No disrespect, the nigga be trippin', but we love, yeah. Swapping out cars with my bitch. I bought her the Lambo, she bought me the Wraith. Swap it. Practice, 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 make perfect. Nigga, it's never too late. Never, never, never. I see the out of the snake. I take the soul out the snake. Then I see the bills up out of the bank. The blog and the media fake. Shout it DM me, I'm straight. I'm not gon' bite on the bait. Sippin' no toxic waste. On the low with your bitch and it's great. Mask on the face, Jason. Brunch to that shot, we in shape. If I go broke, she gon' leave, escape. She gone. I put 2 mil in the safe, just in case. Don't go my way. No cap, my kids gotta have money.
The hip-hop newcomer, whose real name was Jose Onfroy, was shot about 40 miles north of Miami at a motorcycle dealership in Deerfield Beach.
Before you hear from anybody else, nigga, I got jumped in L.A. by some pussy-ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I painted that nigga when he was on the ground. Just to let y'all know why they jumped me. Pussy-ass niggas. Amigos, straight up. Look at this shit. Y'all niggas had the chance to kill me. How you had fire and ain't shoot me? After all this shit I've been talking, how the fuck you ain't shoot me? Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. How rap niggas be rapping about killing niggas and shooting niggas and this and that, but you caught me outside the hotel and ain't put, bro, I ain't shoot, not shit, bro, I ain't shoot shit, bro. I ain't mad, cause I got 35-year-old niggas scared to fight me and shit. Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. Fuck Quavo, fuck Offset, fuck that pussy nigga, what's it called, Lift Off? Fuck Lift Off, fuck all y'all pussy ass niggas, fuck all y'all niggas. Just gave me free clout. Free clout, free clout, free clout. Hey, y'all pussy niggas know I'm finna use y'all name all day, right? Hey, DJ Academics, man, cover this shit, man. Let these niggas know these 45, 35-year-old ass niggas jump me, man. Cause these niggas was too scared to fade me one-on-one. Y'all niggas fucking stab me. Listen, bro, I swear to God, if y'all don't give me any type of clout tokens for this shit, I swear to fucking God. Bitch, I got look at the meat in my shit. If y'all don't give me fucking clout tokens for getting fucking stabbed and being a man about it, I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna cry. Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. Pussy ass niggas. All y'all know that is. Them pussy niggas ain't touch me. Pussy ass Quavo, pussy ass Offset, and pussy ass Lift Off ain't do shit.
Motorsport, put that thing in sport. Shout it bad, pop it like a court. You a dork, never been a sport. Pull up, jumping out the court. Cotton candy, my cup tastes like the fair. Straight up there, we didn't take the stairs. face my fears. Gave my mama tears. Shifting gears. On the knock, get serious. Face all your fears, then get at me. There's so many donuts on them back streets. Sit so high in the nosebleeds. Feel like I can fly, yeah. Sandberg check, Bill Miller check. Take the L at the ball, just so I can flex. Take the L at the mall, walking with the sex. Take the L at your bra, now she can't go back. Sandberg check, Bill Miller check. Take the L at the ball, just so I can.
It definitely was an inside job because of how calculated the whole thing was.
Take the L at the mall, walking with the set. Take the L at your bra.
Those killers know he was going to be there. You know, there's somebody inside that knew where he was going to be at the exact time and when he was leaving that exact time for them to know when to come and to do what they did.
The coup came imported. The seasons all white, come and snorted. White.
At that time in his life, he was trying to change. I don't remember him being in any type of a controversy with anyone at that time. So it was for financial gain. I don't know what other reason it could have possibly been for, you know. What could have been more important than someone's life?
Green Lamborghini, your tortoise. No human being, I'm immortal. Protect an AP for the water. 100K I spend on my senora. My pinky on margarine butter. And my ink got McDonald's.
Even gone as far as that, I can no longer visit my brother's cemetery. I can no longer visit his gravesite due to them trying to do anything to break me down, to keep me, you know, fearful of them. I don't know what their tactic is or what the reason behind it for, but it's not right. It's evil. It's what did I do, you know, to you?
Niggas, soon as I land on the lyre, who gets they wet tears. 488 hit the gears. Suicide don't Britney Spears. I'm bougie, so bitch don't get near. Chris Angel make dope disappear. Hit the gas, it got flames out the rear. It's a rush to the bag of the mills.
This afternoon, we have a 20-year-old victim that was visiting the Riva Motorsports here in Deerfield Beach. Apparently, he was just looking at the inventory. Right before 4 p.m., he began to leave, got in his car to leave the premises when he was approached by two armed suspects in what appears to be at this point to be robbery.
I'm back, bitches. I don't wanna hear I'm acting different. Same lips that be talking about me is the same.
At least one of the suspects fired the weapon, injuring our victim. The victim was transported to Broward Health North, where he was later pronounced dead.
Same lips that be ass kissing. These hoes saying what they say they are, and they pussies think they catfishing. Same hoes that was sending shots, they reaching out like they back itching. Why would I hop in some beef? Why? When I could just hop in the Porsche. You heard she?
One count of first-degree murder. You have, which you are going to be held no bond at this point. Count 2 is a probation violation, no bond hold, and you also have operating without a valid driver's license.
Gonna do what from who? That's not a reliable source. So tell me, have you seen her? Let me wrap my weave up. I'm the trap Selena. Dame my gasolina.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shout it bad, pop her like a court. You a dork, never been a sport. Pull up, jumping out that court.
Yo, watch your man, then you should watch your mouth. Bitches is pressed, administer mouth to mouth. You see them stats? You know what I am about? I am the champ, I'm Iron Mike and about. Attention, I'ma need you to face front. You don't want smoke with me.
You know, we caught a lot of flack for signing XXX and for putting out XXX's music.
Because of the woman shit?
I mean, for everything, yeah, domestic abuse, everything that was out there about him. And, you know, I spent time with him, and the way I always looked at it was, this is a kid who, he already has millions and millions of fans and followers. His platform is there. Empire didn't come in and give this guy a voice or a platform. As mature adults who are working with him, all we can do is try to steer this platform in the right direction and help it. We don't enable artists. Artists have their own platforms already. All we can do is try to, you know, shape it in a direction or in a way that we think is gonna help him. Like, you know, X was a 19-year-old kid that in any second could push a button on his phone and have millions of people listening to whatever he's saying in that moment. That's a very powerful thing.
Right.
And You know, we saw the direction that he was headed, and we were where he was at as a person. And if I think somebody's a total piece of shit as a human being, then that might be different. But I'm not gonna not work with someone because he might be putting out a song that's saying some crazy shit.
Gotcha.
You know, because we had just renewed our deal with him. We were just getting ready to really get started. And we were at the office in San Francisco, and actually, I think Ghazi was in the meeting. I think he was in, you know, John Costin?
Yeah,
I think he was sitting, I think John was in the room, and I just walked in his office. I was like, yo, can you guys clear the room? We got to talk. And I showed him the TMZ thing. And nobody knew what had happened yet. So, like, everybody on the way to the hospital and all that. And, like, you know, with him being as young as he was and us working with him, like, right as he got out of jail, it was a lot closer, especially for Ghazi, who spent a lot of time with him, and he looked at Ghazi as like a mentor or somebody that he listened to. He didn't listen to very many people. He was, you know, he had a short fuse, and he wasn't always the easiest person to talk into something if he knew what he wanted to do. But he looked at Ghazi as somebody that he would listen to and that he actually took direction from. So I was talking to somebody the other day who was like, well, you know, it probably was good for business. I was like, wow. I don't care if it made all of us billionaires. I would take that shit back immediately if I could. That shit was crazy. Like he had a very, very, very bright future in front of him if he had beaten the legal stuff that he was facing. He was in a position with the music he was making and the audience that he had to become one of the biggest artists in the world. Numbers wise, he's already there.
Yeah.
You know, he was like the 4th or 5th most listened to artist on Spotify in the whole world. Like, that shit is insane. I think the one thing that we're missing as a company, we still haven't had that one flagship superstar artist that we grew from within our infrastructure. X would have been him.
Got you.
You know, that didn't happen. In the beginning of the company, we had a lot of them where the company just wasn't equipped to see something all the way through yet. So like when we did Kendrick, we were doing mostly distribution with some marketing. We weren't equipped to see it all the way. So I'm talking about like somebody that grew within our system and who's going to wave the flag where people look at him and you're like, oh yeah, that's the big difference between Empire and other companies was that traditionally the big labels, you have to blow up for it to make financial sense for the company. If you're anywhere in the middle, it doesn't make sense for them to put energy into you because they need the big records. Right. Us as a company, the way that we're set up, that's not how it is. We have a lot of artists where, you know, if you're making $60K a year working at Home Depot, but you could do that rapping in your bedroom, why not?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We have a lot of artists who maybe they're putting their music out through us. Maybe that just pays their car note or their rent. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Music can feed you with however much of an audience you have. If you get in 1 million streams, that's what you get paid for. If you get 100,000 streams. So we try not to put artists in the hole by overspending, but being very realistic about, you know, just supporting something to help it grow. So we have a lot of artists that are in that middle space who make a very good living, very comfortable, can put out 1 or 2 indie projects a year, go on a tour, sell some merch, and make a good living, feed their family, and keep it pushing, and not have to be caught up in all the politics.
To Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley, but there was a lot that transpired before that. Most of my college years in the Silicon Valley working at streaming companies, in the .com era, so late 90s, early 2000s, we were doing a lot of MP3 technology, video compression technology. My first job out of college was Sun Microsystems. About a year and a half into that, I realized that it was just time for me to exit the Valley and go back to where my heart was really at, which was music. So I had this real unique skill set of music and tech, but this is before the convergence of music and tech. This is, I want to say 1999, 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. We run the full gamut of deals, everything from like basic distribution deals. A lot of our deals are still non-exclusive, all the way to joint ventures that are more like profit shares. Our deals are very simple. There's not a lot of complicated language, if you want to call it that. They're artist friendly and lawyer friendly. It's just it can run. There's no cookie cutter situation that's right. It's really applied to the particular situation of who that artist is and what their particular needs are. Yeah, the company was built from a credit card But, you know, I think when we were back in the room, I said to you that people often described me as a jack of all trades. And I think the mantra is jack of all trades, master of none. And what I told you is in my situation, I was a jack of all trades, but I was a master of one. I was a master of my company. And my company was built through all the different skill sets that I learned over so many years. What I've done, there was a perfect storm for Empire to exist. It was a combination of skill sets. It was an opening in the marketplace, a void in the marketplace. And it was a lot of relationships that I built over the years that kind of created the environment for Empire to evolve and exist. I would tell most people that the most important thing is to make intelligent decisions. That the music business is not only gut, it's not only logic, it's not only passion, it's a combination of all three. And you have to get them to synchronize in a synergistic fashion so that you can approach things intelligently. So yeah, you might be passionate about a certain piece of music or a certain artist, but you have to look at, okay, how do I turn this passion into a logical reality when I approach the marketplace? And then obviously there's the other component of seeing what's transpiring on SoundCloud, what's happening on the charts, and looking at stats and statistics. But I feel like it's a combination of gut and logic and creativity. In the past couple years, we've spent a lot more time evolving the creative side of A&R, where we're not only signing great things, but we're trying to create greatness from scratch. I mean, it could be anything. It could be anything. Sometimes an artist might have a large social media following. Sometimes it could be they have a great touring fan base. It could be that culturally and that there's a level of fashion sense and cultural viability and relatability that make people resonate with this artist. It could just be the music is that fucking good and we want to work with the artist. And it could be as simple as that. Significantly urban focused, it's a very diverse roster of artists. I mean, if you're going from an Anderson .Paak to a Too Short, from a group like the Diplomats to a new group like Rex Life Raj, or SOB RBE or the Migos. I mean, it's this very diverse, and we do a lot of different genres that are rooted in urban but are not necessarily hip hop. Traditionally, we were kind of like the trampoline or the launch pad for a lot of artists to acquire major label contracts. That landscape is changing very quickly for us. That made sense when we were a company that was 2 or 3 employees very early on in 2010, 2011. As we continue to evolve as a company and acquire a more diverse skill set internally as a company, we layered on radio, publicity, strategic marketing, digital marketing, touring, publishing, licensing. The need for artists to use us as, if you want to call it a trampoline, is becoming null and void. The company now is a fully living, breathing music entity that's capable of going not only from 0 to 30, but 0 to 100 now.
And in April, you signed a deal with Universal Music. Can you tell us what that deal entails? Are you still an independent company?
Yeah, we're 100% still an independent company. And so what we did was we just identified that oftentimes we're chasing the same artists, and rather than tear those assets apart, let's figure out a way to share the assets and work on those artists collectively as a team. And that was really the thought process behind it. That oftentimes
there's been artists who get locked up, come out 3 years later. Ghazi's the first one to pick up the phone and say, "I got a check for
Right, come on."
Putting money on people's books that are in jail if their royalties can't go through. Because if you look at it, a lot of it's Bay Area, Atlanta, Memphis, Miami, New York, LA. we definitely had a lot of success in LA too, but LA sometimes still has that mentality of you got to go and get signed. Agreed to sign off on it, and Too Short did too. So Snoop and Too Short signed off on letters for me to give my green card and move out here.
That's not like normal. You know that, right?
That's why I'm saying Snoop's just that dude, man. I mean, Short had a really close relationship with Ghazi, and Ghazi put that together. But for Snoop, it was just. And then later we signed him to Empire, and we put out the Never Left project and the things he's done. I'm actually headed to his studio later tonight to hear the new album. So, I think a lot of people would say we're on our way to being the 4th major label. I don't like the implication of that because I think when we say major label, it sounds like politics and, big buildings and a lot of that stuff. But I think as far as being a company that isn't missing a step from any other of the big guys out there, where we can take a record like Tyga's Taste record and slam dunk it like any other. Like if you don't know that that's an independent record, you don't think that it's an independent record, right? We have step by step gradually evolved the company and added all the different pieces to the puzzle. And a lot of the things that independents usually fell short of, we've tried to do. I mean, the first thing was radio, right? Usually traditionally that's the difference between an indie and a major. Indie, you can get a hot record, you can build it up culturally, whatever. But usually when it comes to radio, doesn't match. It's different because radio is very antiquated in the way that it works. Like, people,
you have to activate everybody all at once.
And it's not like a song is dope and it can just get added. Right. I mean, you might get some mix show play, but actually get an ad and stay in there and to understand the politics behind it and, politics between different radio stations in the same city, politics, what's Radio 1, what's iHeart, what are all these different things. It's very complicated. And it's very expensive. But Brian Sampson was the first radio person to really believe in us. And we just randomly ran into him at KMEL one day, and Ghazi played him the record, and he was like, this is dope. And slowly building the team, and now our head of urban radio is Morris Landy, who ran Atlantic's urban radio for years. Rhythm radio is Brian and Troy Marshall and their team, and people who have years and years of experience who traditionally have worked major label records. And so adding these different pieces to the puzzle and now really making records. So now we're opening a creative facility in San Francisco. We're recording studios, creative spaces, a whole apartment. Like it's really dope. And we hired Tina Davis as the head of A&R. Nice. And Tina Davis ran Def Jam's A&R in the 90s, and then she discovered Chris Brown and managed him most of his career. So we're adding heavyweights who are going to help really solidify the company. But for the longest, no one that worked there had ever worked at a label before. And we did that by design to not have anybody that's jaded or that has a way that he thinks things are supposed to be done. Because I think when you don't know how things are supposed to be done, that's how you can break barriers and try new shit. Because you don't just go off of how things were always done. Right. We can sign something that's going to lose money if we want, just because we like it. And we can sign stuff and develop it over years. It doesn't have to pop right away. When you sign to a major, if your shit doesn't start to go within like a couple months, a year, like you're out of cycle. But I've watched us work with artists from day one, from their first records. I love seeing how Amazi went from playing in front of 20 people to now, being mentioned by Kendrick at the Grammys, being on tour, or doing 30, 40 million views on his videos.
Nigga think I'm just rapping about it till they run a check on my rap shit. You gon' fuck around and die on the stage, nigga, at a show behind rapping.
Why would I play with one of these niggas? We'll knock up a K on one of these. Run up, broad day on one.
They'll make it transparent for you to understand, and then they'll follow through with that. It's not like, how fine print. It's everything is clear. And I was able to comprehend and understand it and see that this situation is best for me. I feel like if I go broke today, I can call Ghazi and say, brother, you know what I'm saying, from me one of them Emberleys, man.
Right.
And he gonna fork it over. You feel me? I feel like I could call Neem team. I need $100K. like today though.
Right.
And he had forked that over, and that's it's crazy the relationship that I got with him. So anytime I can persuade somebody in it, not even persuade, man. Anytime I could recommend, you know what I'm saying, me or refer somebody to Empire, man, I for surely go about it.
I graduated from drive-by. When I'm in your car, ain't no stopping that slow. If you got a few bodies, everybody gon' know. They ain't even gotta see it, that's how this shit go. Can't afford another case, gotta see my PO. Gotta smoke on 2, gotta
Artist
smoke.
development has went from being in the background to the foreground. Back in the day, to make a record, you had to get studio time. You have to get studio time. You have to have an engineer. You have to figure out how to record. Once you have a song, it still doesn't mean anybody's going to hear it. You could have as many songs as you want until you get a deal and somebody puts it out. No one's going to hear it. And then to get a deal, you got to go through certain things, et cetera. And now you can put out you see artist development in front of your eyes. Somebody puts out the first record on SoundCloud, and then the second song, and then the first tape. That's all their development as they're putting things out, testing their audience, seeing what's working, getting better at recording, getting better at shooting videos. You see the guy that was shooting a $500 video in front of the liquor store, then shoot like his first video with the green screen, then shoot his first video with a real set. So you're, in a way, witnessing the development in real time because people can put things out as they do it. And in a way, it can make it easy for labels to just find shit that's already moving because it's just the numbers just show it. And I think what's missing, we mostly see in live shows where you see kids who might have caught a song with 5 million plays and you put them on a stage and put 20,000 people, they don't know how to hold a mic. They don't know what breath control is. They don't know. But it's not
the fucking mic.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily their fault. It's like, oh shit, your shit is dope. All right, you got booked. Go perform.
You gotta go. Yeah, it's not you gonna.
Oh yeah, there's no formal training.
There's no formal training.
The only reason was just from our experience, I've seen artists that have instant hits. Or that have hits and then they come in to do radio or do interviews and they're not polished or seasoned enough to have a conversation. And certain things I get it, but it's like somebody has to at least have a conversation and say, hey, hit your talking points on this or make sure you do this. So just the basics when they're coming in and having these conversations to push their product.
But the problem is, if that same person isn't doing any of that, but he's still getting his views and he's getting booked for his shows, it don't matter. Yeah. Or I guess to them it might not matter, right? It just depends how far you want to go as an artist, right? Because you might look at it, because we're talking about rap music for the most part, but it's funny. I was listening to an interview with Erykah Badu a few months ago, and she said something that really, really stayed with me. Somebody asked her, how do you feel about like mumble rap and these new generation of rappers and stuff? And, because old people love to find a way to talk shit about it, right? And she said, I love it because music is vibration. Music is about energy and vibrations. It doesn't matter if I understand what Young Thug is saying or not if it makes me feel good. And that's what the kids are going off of. And now I was listening to it, I was like, you know what? Me of all people, I should understand that because I grew up in Germany. I learned a lot of my English from rap music as I was growing up. So when I was listening to All Eyes on Me or when I was listening to Doggy Style, I didn't understand every word that Snoop Dogg was saying. I understand certain things. I understand the hooks. I understand the curse words. I knew what he was talking about, but I didn't necessarily. But I didn't necessarily understand everything. But I loved the way the music made me feel. I liked the energy of it, the vibration of it, and I think a lot of the new generation. That's really what it is. Does a song make you feel good? Do you have fun listening to it? And all that other shit don't matter. And if there's two things you don't argue, you can't fight the youth and you can't fight technology. In the right setting. And some things work because of social media, like the Tatiana shit, the bust down, whatever, like viral. Instagram and all, that plays a part. That plays a part in songs being hot. And whether you like it or not, that's just where it is. And fighting it just makes you sound old. And we were still the generation where that shock value stuff worked because we weren't used to hearing that. Like right when Hit 'Em Up came out, like it was exciting to hear somebody talk that shit. Now it's not. The shock value isn't there because it's just so oversaturated. Everybody says anything and everything is already like so over the top. So I don't think that stuff necessarily impresses the kids anymore. Yeah. But it's just always going to be something different.
So a few more things. Shocking, right? Antics and music and shit like that. Will you, like you said, how you separate how you feel from the business. What about stuff that is deliberately like abrasive or offensive, like let's say Tekashi or like some shit like that? Because obviously you have morals and shit like that. Because based on what you just said about where your family come from, you obviously know. But let's say like somebody that's completely on the opposite side. Like even when Eminem came out, his rhetoric was it was some racism in there. It was some homophobia. It was some homophobia in there. So would you still take that music and put it out, knowing the messaging in it or behind it?
Yeah, I would.
Business is business.
I mean, it's not even just business is business. To me, it's, people can express themselves. And, I grew up on gangster shit. Like, I grew up on shit that, I'm not.
First of all, you from Germany.
Right.
Let's start there.
Right.
They still got camps set up out there. That,
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? No, they still stay. I'm not saying that they operational. I'm saying you can still go see the camps where they was killing motherfuckers.
Right.
That shit's crazy.
No, they don't. Don't push that agenda.
I never cared. Money was never a motivating factor for Ghazi or myself. Ghazi's main motivation is legacy and building something for his community. And for me, it was just living a good life. Like I would never.
And he was like, "Yo, head, like he was asking me what's going on in L.A., this and that." I was like, "Bro, like it's stuff going on." He's like, "Hey, man, I really believe in Tyga," and I'm like, Tyga?
Before Tyga.
Whole lot of styles, can't even pronounce the name. You ain't got no style, see you on my Instagram.
He was like, yeah, bro. Like, I think he still got it in him to pull this shit off. And I'm like, damn, that's fucking dope. Like, you're not even from LA. You know what I'm saying? And I know motherfuckers here that don't have the vision or the foresight or the wherewithal to even see that. But and this was when Tyga's had his lowest of lows.
I be rocking it like it's fresh out the pen. Only when I'm taking pics, I'm the middleman.
You know what I'm saying? He just separated himself from that family.
Right.
He just he don't have no hit records. He don't got nothing. He's dud after dud.
3 million cash, call me Rain Man. Money like a shower, that's my rain dance. And we all in black, like it's gangland.
Ghazi could see things the way that he does. It's because Ghazi is not like us. He does not follow the gossip and social media blog shit the way that some of us do. So the way he looks at it is, I got an artist who has had multiple platinum records, hit records. He's only 27 years old.
Track record.
And he has a track record of making hits. And he has an international fan base because he dated a very famous person. So everybody knows who he is. And all it takes is one record to turn it all around. And that's really what it was.
Me. LA, you can get a taste. Miami, you can get a taste. Oakland, you can get a taste.
With Tyga, in the social media world and all that, they had beaten him down so far that he was the underdog again.
Exactly.
And when you're the underdog again, people are ready to see you win. Yeah. And that's how the cycle goes. Like, they beat him down so far, and all of a sudden it's like, all right, now let's put him back up here. When the right record comes. As the day Taste dropped, I was reading Twitter. And I was like, this is crazy. Anytime we would drop songs on Tyga, there'd be hella people talking shit.
Yeah.
That song dropped and
other way around.
Everything changed the way it was.
Yeah, I'ma put the drip on the plate. Yeah, diamond ice glaze, niggas imitate.
Like, he can really carry a festival set, a concert, and he's a great performer. Girls like him. He dated one of the most famous people in the world. Like, when because I travel, and when I'm in Asia or Europe, everybody knows who Tyga is, and a lot of people, and that's the key here is people in the music industry care about all the gossip and everything going on around it. But the masses and like the average girl who's listening to music, they don't give a fuck. If the song sounds good in the club or on the radio, they're going to listen to it.
Right.
They're going to listen to it. I think streaming has mixed it all together, so people don't listen to music by region anymore.
What's after streaming? What's going to cancel out streaming services?
If anything is going to cancel it out, I don't think we know what it is yet, honestly. I think
virtual reality.
I think playlisting is interesting because people went from only having the CDs that are in your store available to you to all of a sudden every song in the world available to you, and the average person doesn't want to have to think that deep about what they want to listen to. That's why DJs are important. That's why these playlists are important now. But in a way, I think playlists are making things generic too, because the biggest playlists like Rap Caviar and stuff like that, that's for the world, right? So you got 10 million, 20 million followers or whatever. That's global, and it's one person programming or two people programming this thing for the world. Whereas in radio, what you play in Mix Show might be different from what the person plays in Bakersfield, might be different from what the person is playing in Fresno. You had a lot more variation and a lot more regional differences on radio, and I think that's what's missing now, because streaming is only going off of numbers, and kids just listen to music more than older people, so all the big playlists skew really young, and it's hard to find a place for the generational artists that are a little bit older. Even if you look at Rap Caviar, which is the biggest playlist in the rap playlist in the world, what are you gonna do when Jeezy or 50 Cent or these guys drop new records? You can't put that in between a Lil Pump and Lil Uzi and that stuff. We experienced that with the Lil Duval record. Lil Duval's Living My Best Life. It was the #1 song at radio, and it was a huge record, but it just wouldn't perform in the playlist because it doesn't fit sonically with a lot of the records that are in there. So I think what we really need is more fragmentation in the curation of the music.
Maybe like a collab.
Shot on my birthday. This ain't no friend of me. Shit the beef. Oh. Lost in words, guess you lost fun with me. 20/2020. This ain't tattoo friendly. Real. Nothing can make me smile today. Not even a bag of Fendi. Nothing. Shots hit me, this ain't even my city. Back gunshots.
Sacrifice. He sent you to get body, basically. He just signed you over to an Illuminati. Let me see your dead body.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. Nigga want war, just say that. Run from your put it. Niggas on wick gon' spread it. Fake shot here, said it. Nigga want war, just said it. Run from your put it. Niggas on wick gon' spread it. Fake shot here, said it. Ayy, let's get it, let's go. Little ass hoe dick, why she slow? Bitch ass nigga, he lying, he froze. Ain't gotta care about shit, you know. Nigga switch up when they pockets hit low. Nigga hurting bad if you better let it show. 10 toes down, I'ma tell it how it go. I'ma tell it what it is. Bad bitch, no joke. You not like
Young Boy Vaughn got a song with Young Boy. Who the op? Only ops is you op-ass people in our motherfucking business, bitch. Back to my motherfucking story, bitch. The fuck? Said he talking about the motherfucking ops. Bitch, that ain't even his ops. Get y'all clown ass on. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. That's how you know y'all just talking. And y'all just making up all this shit in y'all motherfucking head because that shit sound good and that shit look good, but it ain't that.
But let me find it.
I know you tired of niggas, girl, but that's not my fault. You need a real nigga, girl, and that's what I thought. She loves Chanel and Gucci purses, that's what I bought. She learned to love a real nigga, that's what I taught. I know you tired of niggas, girl, but
Bruh, if y'all start, please don't leak none of this shit. None of this shit, please, bro. Like, for real. If y'all leak this shit, I'm never gonna do this again, ever. You know what I'm saying? I want to share with y'all, like, some music and shit. That's all. For real. If y'all leak this shit, bro, y'all, anybody, don't leak this shit. Don't screen record it. Just enjoy this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm trying to do it for y'all. Like, I don't even got to play this shit. I'll just play this shit by myself and just think of my nigga by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this so we could think of him together. You feel me? So please don't leak it. Please, just leave it alone.
that's not my fault. That's not my fault. I know you tired of niggas, girl, but that's not my fault. You need a real nigga, girl, and that's what I thought. She loves Chanel and Gucci purses, that's what I bought. She learned to love a real nigga, that's what I taught. I know you tired of niggas, girl, but that's not my fault. You need a real nigga, girl, and that's what I thought. She loves Chanel and Gucci purses, that's what I bought. She learned to love a real nigga, that's what I taught. See, love don't come around, so I suggest if you love them, you better hold them down. I met this bitch up in a wick, cause she from out of town. And it's fucked up how we first met, but that's my baby now. Yeah, that's my baby now. See, I'm just mad at man. I'm on that block.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta listen to the fans. They telling me don't play the whole thing cause y'all gonna leak it for real, bro. I don't wanna leak I don't want y'all to leak that shit cause then I'm gonna look like the bad guy if y'all leak all the songs. You know what I'm talking about?
Niggas talking on the net like pop out where you at, ayy. All we know is pop out with our guns, we from the rack, ayy. Pop out, catch that nigga, try to run, we wet his back, ayy. All you cocky, turned you to a dolphin cause you crack trip. Bitch! Even though he handsome, he'll blam some. Who you talking about? Bitch, I'm talking about grandson. Phone them took them bullets, we put switches on them handguns. Phone them got caught shooting on the camera, put your mask on. I get that collie at the box, I'm tryna kill him. That bitch gon' tell me all the info, I'ma milk him. To them you super tough, to us you just a fig. You just a fig. My bitch be mad, I come in late, bitch I was drillin'. The odds be tough when they get shot, they in they feelings. Don't take too long, I get that call, I'm there in minutes. I be riding with my gun and I'm a felon. Since you cocky with your head, we crack your melon. I put my trust inside my brother, but he was telling. It's deeper than rap, but if I catch him, I'm a Nelly. Where he stay, he think he safe, but we know where he stay. Ay, on the land, we do it for Mo, on the O, we do it for Big A. Get back, Mo, what you off? Tic-tac-toe, what you thought? He KO, think we soft. Catch his ass and tear him off. See, back in school, I was a fool, a real step. You better dip if you get hit, they cannot help. They trying their best, they running like she gonna melt. A nice pic on their shirt, that's what they better do. Said my alarm is trying to kill, cause we on schedule.
I can't speak on what we doing, that shit federal. You thought that you caught me lacking, I'm ahead of you. You tryna rap and you get cute, they gon' be mad at you.
Shots up in the car before we picked up dirt. Niggas who ain't got shit going, go grab a glizzy, get alert. Shots to G-Post, RP, and the reason he in the dirt. You gotta know I go too far. There's 2 O's up on this honey, one of them might stand for O-Block. About 20 some shots left up in the K, 15 still in the Glock. Leave my door unlocked and stop, I like getting on feet, park the car. We get up close, doing dirt, I ain't showing love. 11,000 all ones, left my right pocket in the club. These blue faces up on me dirty, I went got it out the mud. If I took some, get it in blood, I don't give a fuck where we was. Bitch, I got my own, if I don't need security in the club. All they woofing on the net, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. It's storing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood.
Killed your man, you keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. Give my shorty them a dub, then they gon' walk inside the club. Hit his little ass with that switch, I bet that switch up his nerve. Fuck the ops inside my city, little bro, put them in the mud. You can't come back to your hood, huh? No. He was dissing on my cousin, now his ass all in that wood, huh? Book is
Vaughn at that time wasn't at the right place. Wasn't at the right state in his mind, but he was in the right state of his mind. So of course he has security. He can't carry a weapon. Oh, he gotta have security. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn travel in a bulletproof truck, and not only that, his guys are security, man. He travels with 10 to 15 guys daily. Everybody in their mind leaving the club is that we're going to the hotel and the Airbnb because that's normal routine. I drove to the club with Vaughn in the Hellcat. So going out the club, he jumped into the bulletproof truck, and it was him and maybe two or three more individuals in the drive. So everybody to the hotel, and Vaughn literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey bro, you know we here by ourselves, like where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue. You know what I'm saying? So, we're traveling with a real deal gangster, a real stepper, so everybody gonna know how to move. But from that night, I don't know what it was, maybe it's God timing, I don't know what it was, but Vaughn completely went on his own course that night. By the time we get there, he was still in the car. It was him.
So he didn't go in the club yet, or no, the spot. He didn't go to the spot.
Remember, he was in a bulletproof truck.
Okay.
So it wasn't no concern. He was at the venue before. So we got there. For some reason, Vaughn wasn't himself. But for some reason that night, it was off. Like he stayed in the car for like 30, 35 minutes. And everybody outside is cold and it's shivering. Like everybody outside wondering, like, what's going on? What's going on? So people starting to go back in the cars, like all the entourage, everybody was with, they went back in the car. So now right before we go inside the club, one of his homeboys came to the driver's side and they said, hey, we seen so-and-so. I'm not gonna say no names. We seen so-and-so in the car. And instantly.
In the car or in the spot?
No, we seen, he literally, our car is right here.
Yeah.
And so-and-so put up right there. So you had Vaughn car, which is one car before, you had another car, which is our car right here, and you had other people parked, scattered everywhere else. And one of Vaughn homeboys came to him and was like, hey, we seen so-and-so in the car, he's asleep. And he jumped up. I'm talking about like.
Wait, so the other dude was sleeping? Or or just like, just not aware type shit?
The other artist was sleeping, unaware. He just went up to the club. So one of the guys spotted him. And they came to the car where me, Vaughn, BJ, and a female, and one more person was in the car. And
so I seen Vaughn laying on the ground. We screaming, help him, this, that, and the third. So I get in. And I run to the truck because they was finna leave my ass and shit. So I get in the truck and his manager was yelling out, I'm shot. So his manager comes in the truck that we was in. And we literally like trying to get the fuck out. I see Louis on the ground. I'm yelling, screaming, who the fuck is this? Who is that? Who is that? Like, what happened? all types of shit. Like the whole shit was literally like a movie, bro. Like literally when I seen Vaughn, bro, like I just in my head, I ain't even want to say the shit, but in my head, bro, it was like, damn, bro, he not gonna make it. Like where he got shot at, like I seen him from the backside. So he literally, I seen he had on the white shirt. I seen nothing but red, all right here. So I'm like, bro, like he not finna make it, bro. Like it's too much going on right here for you to even whatever. So yeah. But we I seen Louis land on the ground and shit, and we got to the hospital and shit or whatever. But y'all, honestly, I swear to God, that bitch is like delusional because ain't no fucking way you finna blame all these niggas and they did what the fuck they could. If y'all
came to the car and said, "Hey, so and so's here," and Vaughn just jumped up like, "Oh, come on, let's go." And we're like, "Hey, hold on, slow down." I'm like, "Hold on, what we about to do? Hold on, like you got jewelry on, all type of stuff. Hold on." Came out the car from the side, like y'all could see on the camera, and shot Vaughn and me 4 times. I think he let 4 or 5 shots off. Vaughn got hit 3 or 4 times. I got hit in the leg, started bleeding, went for cover. He was down.
Are you on that security footage too? Like,
yes.
Okay.
I'm the one that's moving as the altercation happening. I'm the one that's right by him, moving back. When the guy came and shot him, I was the one that was right by him. That's when the bullet hit me. So it was God grace that I didn't get shot nowhere else. And those shots that was fired by the individual that shot Vaughn and myself was the only shots fired from those individuals.
See, I think we got one. Ain't got a back door, ain't gotta snake you out, little nigga, you know we into it.
No, I'm not at the hospital. I'm out the hospital. I'm straight. No, I ain't crippled. I got shot in the leg. Still gonna walk. And the media steady trying to make my shit look bad. Cops steady coming holler at, talking about, bro, come on, bro. It's a fucking business, bro. I run a business, bro. With 20 people, with a staff. Stop trying to put everything on my fucking company, bro. Fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Fuckers quit to blame my damn business. Like, nigga, all I do is give motherfuckers a chance, bro. Young niggas from the hood who probably wouldn't even get nothing in their life. Help situate. Make, you know, shit happens. Motherfuckers quit to blame my company for shit. Fucking lawsuit. Putting me in a scene of murders. What? Fucking goofies, bro. That's why I ain't signing no more people. Fuck that shit. I ain't signing no more people, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna take my millions and retire. Go on a vacation. I ain't signing no more people. Since the police steady trying to make me look like the bad guy and my company the bad guy, fuck it. What's the point? What, the next thing happen to somebody else is gonna be my fault? Every time something happens, it's my fault, right? It's my fault. I'm getting tired of this shit, bro. Niggas don't know how much shit you really do for everybody. The moment the shit happens, I fall. I got shot. I'm in a damn bed. Fucking police coming back to back harassing me. What chain you got on? Let me see your chain. Why you got this chain? Where were you at? Oh, you providing the money? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Go holler at these fucking white people, bro. Why don't y'all go holler at, what's that nigga name, bro? Why don't y'all go holler at these big CEOs? How come when somebody when something happened to a big company, why don't y'all go holler at them? But y'all want to harass the black guy. Motherfucking young black guy trying to make something out of his life. That's who y'all want to harass. Every fucking time, bro. Fucking people, y'all ain't giving nobody jobs out here. Y'all don't even look at people like Melly and Vaughn, bro. Y'all don't even pay attention to people like us. Y'all leave us in the streets. Y'all leave us in the hood, in the projects to die. Because I'm trying to help these fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help young mans out. I'm trying to help people out, give people opportunities, give people money, give people time, you know, to take care of their family. Fuck, Melly got a big-ass house. Vaughn got a big-ass house. All them got millions in their account. But y'all don't talk about that, though. Y'all quit to talk about this shit. Quit trying to make a nigga look crazy.
Track here. You need a charger?
Yeah. You got the address to Vaughn's house? Times good too? Oh, yeah, it's the one. Try to figure it out.
12 minutes in cash it, sister?
I ain't even mad, bro. I ain't tripping. Yeah, the address. Shit happens. I ain't mad I got shot. Mad at how the fucking police always deal with this shit.
Yeah. How far y'all on this? 2 minutes. Okay, we right here. Girl, we in the car.
You gave him the address? You texted to him?
We right.
I don't carry a
Girl,
gun.
we in our car waiting for y'all.
Security give me. My security got guns. I'm too big to have a gun.
All right, no problem. We right here.
I'm a fucking felon. I can't have a gun.
Get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger ass niggas know who it was. Shots up in the car before we pick up dirt. Niggas only got you going out and get alert. Gotta know I go too far. Get two O's up on that hood and one on my tab for Oba. Say word. What they call like you know they on the top. Get a total on 30, make sure the love. $1,000 wood in my pocket in the club.
They say something to you.
Yo.
Go, I shot up everywhere they was, yeah. Took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch.
Hey, we got like one more thing.
You know we took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't masked up, no doctrine, niggas know who he was.
You told all them OC niggas that you really slime. Tell the truth about your game, niggas ain't really done.
You know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood, bitch.
Yeah. Smirking the hook.
He's up there. It's the room all the gas.
You gotta know I go too far. It's two O's up on this honey. One on my stand for O block.
Everybody go back for them, y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Recipe King Von, man. Salute to JY. We out of here, my brother.
Ain't tryna squash no beef, nigga. We into it till you die. Real street nigga. At your funeral, I might just slide. Rest in peace, nigga. Shoot up everybody that's outside. Bet Wooski feel this one. I bet Wooski still twitching. He changed something different. I got clips like Mel Gibson. All full, none empty. I know niggas scared to come around when I pop out outside. I done gave niggas whole head starts and still I hawk them down. That shit crazy. Crunk was doing all that woofing, he ain't even make it. Melly got shot in the party started. This ain't no G, this shit smoking, this shit thrash for real. This that shit that had you choking and got Tuka killed. Niggas chasing clout and claiming bodies they ain't do for real. And my bitch got ass shots, but I promise that this strap is real. This ain't no G, this shit smoking, this shit thrash for real. This that shit that had you choking and got Tuka killed. Niggas chasing clout and claiming bodies they ain't do for real. And my bitch got ass shots, but I promise that this strap is real. Niggas ain't gon' shoot for real, they ain't gon' shoot for real. Call up Muwapi, grab his Glock and he gon' shoot to kill. I done hit stains for real, niggas ain't game for real, niggas go to jail or tell. I done hit hits from my cell, damn, bad bitch post my bill, scream fuck 12, all these bills came from the cartel. They say I got mail, damn, who got nailed? That boy a trophy, I'ma put him on the shelf.
Tonight in Atlanta, the police shot King Von and two of his people. Social media is active with, they're upset with the police. So if we have any jobs in Parkway, send 2 cars every time, okay? And keep your eyes open, be wary. They're not happy with the police over there.
He was ready. He took a deep breath, set him a prayer, and threw up his foes at the pyramid. If Henny was deadly, he died too. He called it that call to take murder gang. Deep picture found with his man, so be like my little niggas don't last long. My uncle, he showed me cocaine in the kitchen. He should have been mad though. I guess some animal born in a cage, and you can't get out, it's your bad strong. Down by the river.
I ain't looking for no more artists.
Down by the river. I got fishing poles.
Y'all stop asking me this. I don't want nobody, no new artists.
Took his soul away through the pole away when we had in the bit. Bitch, where I'm from. Down by the river. The river. That's where I do my phone. The river. That's where I took his soul.
This how we gonna jump that bitch out right here. Yeah, nigga. Please tell them 3. Right there. Yeah, 3. Yeah. Why?
I'm the only one out for the wholeness. I'm no, I don't need a gang. I be lurking. Police in my house for a search.
What you got?
He asked the guy on my 31. Disrespect on the gang, you get flipped. Oh, you nervous, huh? I make him shut the fuck up.
You ain't trying to step.
He keep playing and I tell him.
Go feel the church. You can feel the church or something.
Tell him I'm a kill him. I don't need a healer, just act like a real. Father, forgive me, but I gotta take. Send them till they make a move to a fish. Talk to the
this bitch going platinum.
Put a nigga on a pitch. Your whole level talking about how they love you, miss you. I'm just on the corner.
We tell 3, hello, we tell 3.
I'm that crack in the pot. I'm that strap that you got. I'm no one that they don't want. Cross that line when it's time to sling that line. They can't fuck with me.
Look, hate them, they still can't fuck with them. I feel you, my nigga. Hello, this is my shit right here. I gotta get out. Hello. We gotta do it for my boy time. This is my 3-room, man. I come here and I turn the lights on red. I listen to my nigga every night. Every night I listen to my nigga every night.
I done told you niggas too many times, nigga.
You can tell them nigga 3.
I'ma keep stepping on you niggas.
Why?
Putting you bitches in suits.
What you gonna do?
Splash the God, man. Dress up. That's on game. Yeah. Money on my head. Price went up again. Heard what they said. I'm gonna step on them. We just caught an eye. Put them in the sky. Look what I done did. I done sent again.
It's the Taliban. Something like the Clintons. I can step on all their friends. Oh, stop. Look.
Putting you bitches in suits. Splash the God, man. Hey. Money on my head. Price went up again. Heard what they said. I'm gonna step on them. We just caught an eye. Put them in the sky. Look what I done did. I done sent again. It's the Taliban. Something like the Clintons. If I can't step on them, step on all their friends. No, I'm not playing really with the Kobe Brown when I shoot straight out the jail. Straight out the jail. Shoot straight up again. Heard what they said.
I'm gonna spit again. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what they said. I'm gonna step on it.
So with Mo3 kind of mentally losing it when Roy Lee died, what was your role? Like, were you trying to like kind of talk him and coach him out of that mindset, or was you kind of nurturing that mindset? Like when Mo3 kind of went to that dark place after Roy died?
Oh yeah, he would have crashed out if it wasn't for me. I kept him busy. He started rapping. He just started rapping about it. It brought out the old Mo3.
Gotcha.
It brought out the beast in him. Like when Roy Lee died, Mo3 was on 4 indictments. 4 indictments was okay. You know what I'm saying? And then Roy Lee died, he just brought out the beast of Mo3. You know what I'm saying? It brought out the anger of Mo3. Like, it brought out a whole nother version of Mo3. Mo3 was comfortable before together. I ain't never managed nobody before I met him. You know what I'm saying? I was running around here rap hustling. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing nothing legit. He gave me a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? He just riding. Next thing you know, he paused for a minute. Damn, Ryan, they shooting at me. I like, do. He said, damn. Bro, they shooting at me. Come on, they shooting at me. I'm like, where you at? I'm just yelling on the phone. Where you at? Where you at? He ain't saying nothing. Then he paused for a minute. I heard the door open. Then he said, Ryan, they shooting at me. They shooting. And I heard about 4 shots. That's all I heard. Like I thought he just got shot in the stomach or something. So I'm calling his name. I heard the ladies, the people that would come over there try to help him. He ain't answering. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, 3 just got shot about 3 times. He probably got shot in the back. I'm putting it in my head. So I stay on the phone. I jump in the car. I stay on the phone till the police get there. I'm like, and the police get there. I'm like, where y'all at? He kept saying, I just need his name. I said, where y'all at? He told me. So boom, I jump on the road, and I'm telling myself, but I don't heard how many shots it was.
Yeah.
But I'm telling myself, he just got shot about 3 times, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? And I get to the hospital, and you know, usually when somebody die, they quickly tell you. If they when they start sending me that video, I'm like, I'm saying he ain't dead because they would have covered him up.
Yeah.
Right there at that spot. So I'm like, all right, 3 just fucked off. He's fucked off. Then we get to the hospital. It's 2-3 hours before they tell us anything. Mama, anybody, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like 2-3 hours. Like 3 was in the midst of negotiating a big deal. When you were Empire, when King Von died, me and him riding around California, I said, see, when you were Empire, you own all your masters.
Like, how many times was he actually shot?
I still don't know.
Mm.
I still don't know. I still don't know.
Got you.
I heard 1 time. I heard 3 times. I heard somebody say he got shot in the back of the head. I heard that wasn't true. I still don't know.
Man.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? You were the last person that knew his location, right? Because you was on
I
the
never.
phone
Let
with
me tell you like that. I knew which way he was coming from, but it's so many highways he could have took. I didn't know exactly what highway he was coming.
So you trying to tell me you on the phone hollering at Mo, like, where you at? I'm
No.
finna jump on.
No. This is the conversation I had with 3. I called him to wake him up, but he was already up in the car on the phone. So he called. Me and him talk. We laughing and having a regular conversation like me and 3 do. Getting ready. We just came back from Sacramento, getting ready for the movie. So I'm talking to him in a conversation that like we always have. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sit there and say, bro, what highway you on? Where you at? Where you at? What you know what I'm saying? I'm not what street you passing? You know what I'm saying? Me and him have a
Man, but you did an interview talking down on this dude. And then let me ask you a question. How do you find it in yourself to do an interview the same day as the funeral? Then you text me, then you inbox me tomorrow. They paid me.
Hey, look. I had so much. I just had to go out there and vent, my nigga. I had so much shit to say, nigga. From one day you lose the nigga that you talk to every day. In the last 6 years. Hold on. I'll answer your question. For 6 years, I've been talking to the nigga. If anybody ever been around us, we talk 4 or 5 times a day.
Look here. You said at the funeral, you just lost your friend. You didn't feel like singing no songs. But you left that funeral and did a whole goddamn hour video with somebody, huh?
Oh yeah, I had to tell everybody Mo3 story. Mo3 came from nothing.
You had a story to tell, huh?
Yeah, Mo3 came from nothing, nigga. Mo3 came from nothing.
You couldn't see that earlier. We already know that because he told his own story.
Mo3 sat there and showed me the way of the game. Done the way of the game. Number 7 the way of the game. He showed all of us. He opened up doors for all of us.
Did you just say that you getting sued and you ain't got nobody to this and that? So how doors getting open if all these doors getting closed on you? Make your mind up. Is the doors closing or they opening? Or are they revolving doors?
Let me tell you like this. Mo3 legacy, Mo3 lifestyle, and the blessing that he put on this earth, it's forever, my nigga.
Know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cats in the world like you, dog, that'll stay up under somebody and try to benefit them up off it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm be honest. I think it was Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy, Quest. You did a whole 30-minute interview. Now, one time in that interview, you didn't let the public know, like, Jocelyn didn't have nothing to do with this. She loved that girl. You couldn't even go public and say that. Why you couldn't even clear the girl's name? You got people sending death threats and everything. You couldn't even go out and speak on that.
Let me ask you a question. I got people sending her death threats.
I'm saying you see people doing it.
I never see. I can't see her inbox. I don't see nobody sending her death threats at all because I'm gonna take up for somebody.
Dog, you didn't see. Come on, dog. I was on live with her. You didn't see on that live.
I was never on her live. I wasn't on her live. I wasn't on her live. What are you talking about?
Why you didn't go speak up on her behalf not one time? That's what I want to know.
Because let me say it like this. Mo3 speak highly of the Jackson sisters.
Why you didn't speak highly of them though? Why you couldn't do it? Why you couldn't do it? Why you didn't ever do it?
Because it wasn't time for me to do that. Because I was doing it on a later platform, on a bigger platform. When everything get divided out and everything gets sorted out.
The dude kept Keywan on Instagram.
You say what? I never was friends with him. Somebody showed me when I was ever friends with him. I ain't never see his page. No, so show me where I was friends with him. Straight up.
I went
live. Mr. Blogger. Mr. Blogger.
I don't know you to lie on you. I went live
Mr. Blogger.
Mr.
Blogger. You screenshot everything, Mr. Blogger. Show me where I was friends with him.
You erased it.
Man, I'm erasing. I mean, you goofy. Look, first you said ducking, so I showed you a picture of him and ducking on the picture. Then
let me ask you a question.
Mr. Blogger, let me ask you. I sat on the phone. One of our orders the other day and asked him, "You believe in God?" And he said, "Yeah, I do now."
Rainwater, answer this question, man. We ain't trying to. You trying to bring church, Jesus, the Bible? Fuck all.
That's how we was raised.
Answer this question. Was you the last person that knew Mo3 location?
No, I never knew exact. I never knew what highway he was on. It's 3 different highways you could take to get downtown. Where he was
Where
at.
was he coming to? Where was he coming to?
He was coming downtown.
No, where was he coming to? He was coming to you, right?
No, we was meeting up. He was coming downtown. Yes, he was coming downtown.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Okay. He was coming to you. You knew where he was that night. You called him and got him out the house that morning. Come on, 3. We got this going on.
No, 3 was in the car when I called him. 3 had already talked to different people because we was out meeting up. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me ask you another question though. Why you said in the interview to myself, I was just thinking like, I know they probably shot him in the back and the leg. What type of shit was that? What type of shit that was, nigga?
I was hoping it wasn't that bad.
Fuck out of here. You just imagining where your partner got shot at, and still, how the fuck you imagining where a nigga gets shot at? Come on, dog, you a guilty ass nigga, dog.
Let me tell you this. When 3 stopped responding on that phone, my heart dropped, and I was hoping they wasn't that bad.
Come on, dog.
You know what I'm talking about? Because let me tell you that I've been shot before, and the nigga next to me been shot before. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, at the end of the day, I was praying and hoping and wishing for the best because I just heard a nigga sit there and scream, "Rain, where you at, bro? Where you at?" Like scream and hold the phone so long. I heard the paramedics come. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my best friend.
Let me ask you a question, do they got the right person in custody?
I'm not sure. I ain't got in police business. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You was friends with him on Instagram. You was friends.
I was never friends with him on Instagram. I want you to show me.
I swear to God, you was friends with that.
Okay. Well, you gotta show me, blogger. Show me. Don't come to my channel. Can you come to my channel? I'm gonna pay you to come to my channel, Goofy. Goofy, I'm gonna pay you to come to the channel. I want you to come to.
I don't need you to pay me nothing.
You need to look at.
You need to go pay your homie some respect.
You need look.
You need to go pay your homie some homage, nigga. Now,
the way
look,
the way you sweating, let me know that you just be talking.
You
believe in God?
Apparently you was sweating.
You a drunk. Listen, you a drunk. Listen,
you was sweating when they asked you for that location, huh? When they asked you for that location, you
was
sweating,
huh? Listen.
You was sweating, huh?
Listen, you a drunk. I see that now. That now, y'all. This man is a drunk.
Damn, that's crazy.
This man is an alcoholic.
You wanna know how stupid you sound? You say I'm a drunk, and everybody know I'm a vegan. You dumbass nigga. I don't smoke, drink, or nothing. You bitch ass, no lying and having ass nigga. I don't smoke, drink, or nothing. You don't believe ass nigga. Crackhead, Debbie looking ass nigga. I don't smoke shit with your Charlie Brown looking ass, you simp ass nigga. Learn how to fight or something, bitch.
Listen.
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Listen. Where is you from?
Don't worry about it. You want my location too, huh?
No, where you from? Where you from?
I know. Look. It's all adding up. You want to know where I'm from? Guess what? You want to know where I'm from? Then you was asking Mo3 where he going. So you always want a location because you the one gave the drop.
No, look.
You stayed on the phone to verify.
Do you believe in
God?
God?
On the phone to verify
that
the job was done, nigga.
Do you believe in God?
Ass nigga.
Listen. Did you listen to Mo3 before he died?
I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. We worry about what happened. We worry about what happened when he died, nigga.
Oh my God! So you never? Hold up. Did you listen to Mo3 before he died?
Why you trying to dodge my questions, dog?
I'm asking you. Did you listen to my partner before he died?
Apparently, I know who Mo3 is. Did
you listen to Mo3? Did you listen to Mo3 before he died?
Look, apparently I know who Mo3 was,
my God.
and we didn't know who the fuck you was. This the most
listen, you're a cloud chaser,
my friend. Even Fly Guy said you sacrificed Mo3, dog. You had something to do with it. You was the setup guy. It got passed down through you. You played your part, and you getting broke off for that. That's why all these doors open for you when he passed away. You got lawsuits coming and all this shit, and then you get on the interview tomorrow. Man, you smiling. He opened up so many doors. Watch why I'm having none and number 7 in another year. Nigga, you couldn't wait till Mo3 leave, nigga. Cause you couldn't Mo3 had your ass in check. You couldn't tell him how to spend his money. That's why you like he cheat. Who worry about if they homeboy cheat? Cause he ain't get your bitch ass no more money, nigga. That's why
look,
nigga.
let me tell you that.
Little bitty ass nigga. I'm glad.
Listen. I'm glad you said that, cause like I said, we got something coming out. We got something. I'm glad you said this. So let me tell you this. Man.
He can't even explain it. Y'all see that? All he can say is, "Let me tell you this." Case closed.
No, I'm trying to get my. I'm trying to get my words. I'm trying to get my words together.
Boy, cop up, dog.
I'm trying to get my words together. Listen, I'm trying to get my words together. I got too much to
I
say. Let
got,
me tell you like this.
woo, boy.
Let me tell you like this. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you like this though. Do you believe in God? Huh? Do you?
That's crazy.
Do
We
you?
not talking about God. We ain't talking about your partner. We talking about your partner
Did you?
that got
Let
sent
me
up
ask you a
to God.
question.
We talking
Let me
about
ask
your
you a
partner
question.
that got sent up to God. That's what we
Let me
talking
ask you a
about. We
question.
ain't talking about no church, no
Let me
religion.
ask you a question.
Answer my questions I just
Let me ask you.
asked you, dog. Answer
Let
what
me
I
ask you.
just asked you. I did a
What you just
YouTube
asked me?
blog. Everybody was saying that he got followed from a girl. TMZ, everybody. I
I'm on
told
the
him
phone. Nigga,
he
sit
never
on.
knew he was
Hold
getting
on. Stop
followed
calling.
because you were on the phone. No, 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 nigga. Let me finish what I'm saying. You can
No, I ain't
talk.
talking. I ain't
I
talking to
told
everybody. You calling
everybody.
my phone.
I told you, I said I told you next, I said he never got followed from Jocelyn house. You was on the phone, distracting him. That's why he didn't pay no attention to who was getting up on him. Waiting. Everybody was telling me I was wrong. You just verified that he never said nobody was following
He
him.
never said nobody follow him.
He just
Look.
instantly said somebody was shooting. So now that clears up
Listen,
the whole theory of
listen,
everybody trying to say
listen.
he realized he was getting followed from Jocelyn house in the
Oh,
gas station.
but no,
No, they was not. Thank you very
yeah.
much. Thank you for verifying that.
Wow,
Thank
I'm
you for
getting no nigga no
verifying that
phone.
you
Ain't
are
doing
the
no
last person that knew his fucking location. You knew where he was going. He was coming to see your bitch ass, nigga.
Hey,
Fuck
look,
what you
look,
talking
look,
about,
look,
nigga.
look, look, look. Let me tell you like this. Let me tell you like this. Now, 3 never said nobody follow him, y'all. He never said that because you know what I'm saying. If I knew somebody following 3, I would. 3 never told me where he was at. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So you know, at the
Let me
end of
ask
the
you a
day,
question, man.
at
Why he
the end
got
of
to
the day.
tell you? Why do he have to tell you where he at if you already know he was at the girl house? You say you talked to him that night. You
I never.
you
Let
you
me
talked
tell
to
you
him
like this.
that morning. If he
Let me
on
tell you
his
like this.
way to you, you already know where he coming to. You know it's the. Don't you know where Johnson them stay at?
No, I did not know where Johnson stayed. It was 3. It's
Man,
3
I don't
different
believe
highways.
that. I don't believe that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't.
believe
Hey,
that.
you can
I
ask
believe you.
Johnson. I didn't know. Oh, matter of fact, hello, I got some. I got something for you too. I'm glad you said that. I got something for you that's coming soon. I'm glad you said it. No, I never knew exactly where she stayed at ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever knew. You know what I'm saying? I just knew he was going to them girls' house. I never knew exactly where she
But
stayed.
you knew he was on his way to you though, did he? You know he was
I
on
knew
his
he.
way downtown, did you? You knew he was
I
on his
knew.
way. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If you knew he was on his way downtown, what other way could the shooters found out he was on his way downtown? Who had to tell him that? Somebody that knew he was on his way downtown, right?
Nah, I'm not. I'm
Then
not
you
sure.
say he talked to number 7
Listen,
first. You say he
listen,
talked to
listen.
the girl in number 7. So you basically trying to say it's either number 7 or the girl that told him. That's only two
No,
people
no,
you
listen,
brought
listen,
up.
listen, listen,
That's
listen,
what you
listen,
said.
listen. It's some stuff that's going that's been what you call it. I'm not no police. I can't do police work. I can't help nobody find nobody. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened before he got on the phone with me. But you know, I lost my partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it like that. I lost my partner. You know what I'm saying? My partner
It's mighty funny, man. It's mighty funny. I could be I'm down to 5, 6 states over from you, and the whole world see that you are lying and full of crap, dog. Don't you understand that? Know what I'm saying? And I just sit here and prove to everybody on this live, whether they want to agree with it or not, that you just verified everything I said. You just verified that he was never getting followed from Johnson in them house.
No,
The
no, no,
last
no, no.
person. No,
I
no,
said
no, no,
what
no,
I
no. Let me
said
say
is
what I'm saying.
look.
Let me say
What
what
I
I'm
said,
saying.
well,
Let me say what I'm
let's get
saying.
this straight. Let's get this straight. What I said is, I just said that he never told me that he was being followed. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Three
exactly.
never, three never,
Exactly. So
three never
wait,
told
wait,
me he
wait,
was
wait,
getting followed.
wait. Okay. So if he was on the phone with you the whole time, don't you think he would have bust out like, man, I think these niggas following me, Rain? Don't you think he
No,
would have
no, no.
said that?
Three,
Don't you think
three,
he would
man,
have
three.
said that if he see
No,
somebody
three never,
following him?
three never told me. Listen, 3 never told me that he was getting followed, y'all, or anything like
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. So
Anything,
wait.
listen, anything like that. But you know, at the end of the day, it's long
Okay.
live
So
three.
look,
Listen,
Rainwater, Rain,
listen.
little tap water. This is what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, you just cleared Jocelyn's name for her because he never told you he was getting followed from Jocelyn's house. You the last person that spoke with him, right? So you knew where he was going, you knew his location, and which way he had to get there. That
No, no,
took
no.
your ass there.
Like I just told you, it's 3 different highways. So if y'all know y'all from Dallas, y'all understand it's 3 different highways. So I never knew what highway he was on. You
Well,
know
there's
what
a
I'm
whole
saying?
lot of people in the comments saying you're lying, dog. It
I
don't
mean,
sound right. It don't sound right no more. See, it was sounding good when you was Johnny cracking jokes trying to say God
clearly,
and spirit and all this shit. Now the
listen,
real question
clearly,
start hitting
listen,
your ass. Now
listen,
you sound like
listen,
you're a
listen,
liar.
listen,
You
listen,
sound
listen,
like a
listen,
total damn liar right now, dog.
listen,
You
clearly,
sound
listen, clearly, you're not reading the comments though. But you know, God bless you, man. And you know, man,
Hey,
what's up with it, bro? Yeah,
nah, yeah, you doing all right?
yeah, I'm alright, bro. Yeah, I'm alright.
All right, man. I'm talking to the universe, man. I listened to that first interview you had where you was like Mo3, brought a lot of y'all to, to a higher power to God, you know what I'm saying? So A lot of stuff been tugging on my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Just to check on you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Nah, I'm glad. I appreciate you for that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you for that, cause yeah, three situations. Let me know, man. This shit ain't guaranteed.
Yeah. Well,
This the first Christmas. This the first Christmas we not on the road.
Yeah.
In 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So man, yeah, everything's straight, bro.
Well, look,
I
check
appreciate
this
you
out.
though, bro.
Now, check this out. I'm gonna shoot you my number, man, and I'm gonna check on you. I ain't too far from the city. I'm about an hour outside the city limit. But yeah, man, I think everybody need to leave Rain alone, man. Or you piss me off.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. That's some
Yeah.
real shit. Appreciate it,
Hey,
bro.
I'm gonna shoot that
Yeah.
to you in a minute, man. Get out the way. Be safe out there.
All right, you too, bro. Happy
Yeah.
holidays.
Yeah.
All right.
You know when you called and you chosen to do a great thing in the nation?
Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I had to get back on. I had to get back on, bro. I had to get back on, bro. Shirt alive. I had to get back on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Hold on, son. Yellow Belly has spoken. Ooh. Y'all niggas don't even understand. Bro. Bro, y'all don't even understand, dog. That motherfucker say, don't fuck up your access to me. You will never get it back. And that's facts. He spelled back with a K, not BCC. Ooh, that nigga say, oh, he did add that on there. He say, don't condone no sucker shit and won't allow sucker shit around me. Ooh, Trap Boy Freddy.
Yeah, but I want to ask you like, what pointed you in Robert Gomez's direction?
Well, for one, if you look at the body structure, if you look at the torso, if you look at the blurred image, there appears to be a tattoo on his neck. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you can't. I mean, I'm a graphic designer. You feel what I'm saying? I went to college for graphic design, so it's not hard to see that that body image didn't match.
So you killed them with that. They leaning on a murder weapon point though, man.
Oh yeah. Leaning on the murder weapon shit funny a bit.
And that's crazy. That's so the same Black Camaro. Like people incriminate
Yeah,
themselves, man. They put
yeah.
indictments on their own. But they mad at people like me, you, and Trap House Kitchen for talking about it. But it's all out here for the world to see.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is a time to change the narrative. But go ahead.
Okay, now I want to get started on some personal questions from you on my end to ask you questions about rainwater. Now, I'm just asking for myself, asking you on a personal tip. Do you think that it was something like do rainwater? It's like it's something suspicious with him that's going on, or he give out suspicious vibe, or everything he did, that interview, like him not speaking at the funeral, but he saying he couldn't even speak at his own best friend funeral, and then but you leave the funeral and go do a 30-minute interview for $1,000, like all, and then you talk greasy about the man.
How you know he got paid for the interview?
I got the text message. I can show you. He told me that. He texted me that. Cause I'm like, you gonna go on here on the interview and on somebody else's channel, and then he turned around and said they paid me to do that. I got the receipts.
Okay, I don't know nothing about that, but my thing was I think Trap House he asked me Trap House and the other guy asked me what did I think about Rainwater, and my thing was his character. You feel what I'm saying? No much, not so. When my first response was not that he was involved, but his character. Even doing an interview after the funeral, like you a manager, you understand what I'm saying? Now this is before I got into the. I just watched his interview with that guy this morning. I hadn't even watched the interview. Just like everybody else, I'm just listening to what you were saying. Remember when he got on the live with you?
Yeah.
And how y'all was going, like I listened to that. That's what I was listening to. So I never watched the original interview that he did until this morning. So my whole thing was his character as a manager. Like in a situation like this, nigga, you don't do no interviews,
And
especially
this,
with. Go ahead.
and he left the funeral. He didn't go eat or nothing. He went straight from the funeral to get $1,000 for an interview. Like that seems foul as hell. Then it's the whole world already seen like it's not just me painting a pitch on him. If I felt like he was talking greasy on him, it's 30 something. You know what I'm saying? A live, they got 40,000 views, and majority of them say they feel the same way. Like you talking down on your best friend. Know what I'm saying? It ain't just me, it's the world. It ain't, know what I'm saying? I see if it's just me and everybody like you tripping this, the majority rules.
Well, you know, I kind of listened to him talk. You feel what I'm saying throughout the interview. And Rainwater, he don't really I wouldn't say that he's not just uh chiseled out, like he just don't talk too professional. You understand what I'm saying? So how he was presenting himself, he was I mean, you know, you can just tell like he ain't the best speaker. You feel what I'm talking about? That's what I got out of everything from my perspective. So as he's recanting everything that he's been through, how he's saying it, you know what I mean? That's just how he talk, fam.
Okay, so how about this location thing that he claimed he never knew what 3 was?
Okay, now when I listen to you and Rain go back and forth, right? When you were questioning him, it was kind of hard to like piece it all together. But when he said to you, I never knew where he was only saying he never knew where he was when he was on the bridge. He didn't know that. Because when I watched the interview this morning, I was like, well, damn, you said that 3 was going downtown to the condo, and then he told you he gonna be in Duncanville. Because remember when y'all went back and forth about there's different highways and all that other stuff. So and this is me not watching the first interview. So in my mind, when I heard y'all going back and forth, I was like, well, you just said you ain't know. You said you knew where the girls was at, but you ain't know where he was at until I watched the interview, the first interview that he did with old boy, who I felt was kind of cloud chasing a little bit.
Okay, now, okay, see, Duke, I thought you was gonna come on here and keep it 100, but I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna tell you why you on the live. It's starting to seem like ever since old boy and them called your brother, whoever that was, you start rekindling a lot of your statements. You're
Who?
calling right, you calling Rainwater, saying I want to give you my number and all this other stuff, but at the same time, you inboxed me 7 o'clock this morning and said Rainwater lying. He knew what the hell 3 was. Like you playing both sides, and I can't do that with that.
No,
So
I said that you right. I hadn't watched the video, dog. That
man,
I sent that to you before I even watched the video.
I actually believe you sent that to me after the video because apparently
No,
why
I
would you
didn't.
why
No,
would you
you can't say that. I'm telling you, I figured out what he
okay.
was saying to you when y'all were arguing.
Duke, I'll tell
He
you what
didn't.
I figured out. I think they spooked you. I think they shook you and
No,
they scared you.
can't nobody spook me, man. It's just you niggas ain't
That,
even from the city, and you niggas just want information. Y'all just want views and clout, fam. That nigga ain't had no part of this
let me
shit,
ask you a
fam.
question, man. We want views and clout, but at the same time, you snitch on the real alleged shooter. Then you
It
turn
don't
around,
matter. I'm
and you
speaking up for my
kissing. Then you turn
community.
around
So
and kiss
what?
Rainwater
I'm
butt. But
speaking
all the
up for
things
my
you said,
community.
Okay.
I'm speaking up for
Well,
my
I'm gonna speak
community.
up for the YouTube community.
Speaking up
We're gonna
for
get
my
you up off
city
the
and my
line, man,
state.
because I can't have no compromise.
Yeah, leave
This
rainwater
not
alone. Stop
compromised
cloud
media,
chasing,
man.
fam.
This not
Stop cloud
compromised.
chasing,
No,
bitch
you
ass
clout
nigga.
chasing, man. You a scary
Yeah,
ass
stop
nigga.
cloud chasing.
They punked you and pulled your cord. Somebody
Who?
done called you, and now
But
you scared.
who?
The little
Who?
old dude, the
Ain't
dude with
nobody
star on
called
his
me.
hat last night,
Ain't
some
nobody
player.
called me, fam.
Ever since he called your
Ain't nobody.
brother,
I
and the
got my
dude said
own
that you was
mind. I'm my
from.
own man, fam. I'm from Dallas, Texas. You not.
No, you're
You not
not. No,
from
you're
here.
not.
You
No, you're
not
not. They
from
say
here.
you from Memphis.
You
They say
not
you from
from here.
Memphis. The dude say you from
From
Memphis.
Memphis.
You was clout chase. Get your ass
Hey,
off my live, dog.
1036 Mafia. 1036 Mafia. Ask me if I'm from over there. Bitch ass nigga. Stop cloud chasing.
So
Leave
scary, yo,
rainwater
man.
alone, bitch
Oh,
nigga.
man, you was scary.
I live my life to the fully. I live my life to the fully. I live my life to the fully. I'ma get them so don't push me. I live my life to the fully. You know what I mean? I live my life to the fully, man. Fuck Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy, man. Tell everybody, man, say, man, Pharaoh got a motherfucking dissuasion, man, for these hoe ass nigga. Dissuasion. A situation, dissuasion. You did. Hey, look out, I'm finna get these niggas, man.
In 1960.
I'm finna get these niggas, man. I'm finna get these hoe ass niggas, man. Look out, man, what I'm waiting on, I bet. I'm gonna get them niggas, man. I'm gonna get them niggas, man.
What you waiting on?
Yeah. Hold on, bring that back, DJ. Up. Hey. Yeah. Long live Mo3, man, and Roy Lee, hear me? I live my life to the fully. I live my life to the fully. I live my life to the fully. I'ma get them so don't push me. I live my life to the fully. I live my life to the fully. Ha! I live my life to the fully. I'ma get them so don't push me. Whole bunch of fuckery going on, dog. It's a whole bunch of huzzard going on right now, dog. It's a whole bunch. How the fuck Boosie get shot? See, because I already felt like Brother Noomsy, old Boosie, was playing both sides anyway. What kind of shit is this? What kind of Illuminati Baphomet pinnacle with the fucking star shit is this? I ain't had a chance to sell my soul. When they start doing all that fucking dancing ass music in the city, nigga, I was talking about robbing niggas and still, I can't say everything. I was talking about some shit that was gangstified, but now everybody dancing. I was like, oh shit, I can't even rap about the struggle no more. I can't even rap about, I open my eyes and it's waiting on me. Keep my eyes on the prize, don't need no sleep. I gotta get my paper. I gotta strategize cause it's all on me. I ain't worried about it. You wasn't there. Hold on, son. This shit just rap music. You niggas is actors. Damn, Boosie, you could have had these niggas sit down and you could have did an OG Boosie called Brother Noomsy, but you ain't even do that.
Yeah, nigga, I said that. Hoe ass nigga. Snitch ass nigga. You wasn't doing none of that shit, nigga, when you seen us, hoe ass nigga. Yeah. You wasn't doing none of that shit. It was all love, hoe ass nigga. Seen us, hoe ass. It was all love, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass song, nigga. Stop rapping our city, hoe ass nigga. Snitch ass nigga. You know what it is when you see me, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, straight Dallas nigga. No, straight up. No, real. No, nigga, real Dallas nigga. No, real Oak Cliff nigga. No. Real Oak Cliff nigga. No, yeah. real. Don't respect no snitch nigga. That's what that is. You got anything else to say? You got some more shit you want to expose? Who? Ass nigga. You got some more shit you want to expose? I'm just exposing you. You mad? Nah, nigga, cause I don't like that shit, nigga. Cause you portray yourself as a real nigga, but you ain't. Nah, I'm me. I'm authentic. Yeah, you nigga. I'm authentic. I'm all in it. I'm the real. Nah, you ain't authentic at all, nigga. Putting motherfuckers and shit ain't got shit to do with them.
They shouldn't have never
nigga.
put herself in. Nigga. Text me that.
Somebody gotta say it, nigga. I'm gonna be the one to say it, nigga. Use a hoe, nigga, for that shit you doing, nigga. Straight up. Hell yeah, I'm mad. Cause I don't like how shit you doing, nigga.
Man, now.
You ain't raised up in the motherfucking parts I was raised
up in, nigga. For the whole city now.
You ain't from Dallas, bro. You ain't from Dallas doing no whole ass shit like that.
Oh yeah.
You ain't from Dallas doing no shit like that, nigga.
Hey.
You ain't from the D, nigga.
Hey, you the man now.
No, nigga, I'm gonna say I'm fucked up with you, bro. Hey, nigga, I'm fucked up with you, bro. I'm fucked up with you, bro. Real talk, my nigga.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shut your ass.
This shit hurts. I understand it hurts. It like, you know, it took a lot for me. It took me almost 2 years to reveal that John got shot by Jimmy Frost from my hood. It took me a long time to say that, fam. It took me a long time to get sick and tired of being sick and tired of black people killing black people, to speak up and say that Jimmy Frost from Park Row, 187 Gangster Crip, shot into a crowd of young people, hit a girl, killed John. It took me 2 years to say fuck it. We want some change.
Feel it, bitch ass
Shut
nigga.
your whole ass up, nigga. Shut your whole ass up, boy. You know you walked up on me and apologized, you bitch ass nigga.
Bitch,
shut up. Shut up. You know you walked up on me and apologized. Get off my phone, clout chasing. You nut. You come on here. That's when you know it. A nut ass nigga overdo it. This nigga took a. No Crips I know don't act like this. Put a blue do-rag over your head and I'm crippin'. I'm crippin'. I'm crippin'.
What's up? This your boy Corner Rondo, and I'm here to take a lot of tests.
What about these spiritual advisors that's going on right now? Like, this stuff is, I don't know if you saw, like, we seen this rear his head when King Von died, and, you know, an artist, his old lady, whatever, his old female that he was dating, said a spiritual advisor told her what his last words were. Now you're seeing a lot of people, spiritual advisors, chiming in all over Instagram about the incident. Like, how do you feel about that? And do you feel like that's insensitive?
Man, it's crazy because I done seen a lot of people die, but I ain't never seen that many spiritual advisors like come out like this. You know what I'm saying? I put it like this: if people ready for that door to be open, open it. But if you know what you've been taught and raised on, and you stay away from that door.
Right.
Because, you know, I don't know what to believe. I know what I was taught when I was raised to. So I try to stay away from that situation because I don't know a lot about that situation in church. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all his fucking family.
Yeah, we are. He looked at us like family.
Yeah, because you turned me on to him. So he looked at you. He told me my sister. So all I know is you're his sister.
He just was a goofy spirit. Like, he just likes to have a good time and laugh. Like, that's all he do is smile and laugh. And talk shit.
Then talk shit. You know, you sent them to me.
He told me that. Because he was like, she act like she didn't want to do the reading for me. I told her I'm going to pay her. I'm going to pay some good money to do it. Hey, I need my
He originally was booked for Artego. And then when I seen the text, something spiritual saying, answer that text. Because, girl, I will ignore text in a minute. You hear me? Yeah. So I'm like, okay. He said, I got $500 for you right now. I said, okay, well, send it. That's what I said, send it then. And he said, let me get my kids together. I got to get their breakfast and stuff. When I'm ready, I'll text you. The spirit told me, and I'm going to share it with the world. For those people who just killed these young men on the expressway, spirit has told me 6 of y'all will die. 6 of you will die. You have set something into play that did not need to be set into play, and I have chills, and you will die. 6 of you will. Not by me, so don't think I'm talking about me. I'm telling you what's about to happen now, and it's going to be ugly. It's going to be merciless because you didn't have to do it. And then you're taunting. 6 of you will die. 6 of you. And the young man, I'm not even going to call your name, sir, but you got on your live on Instagram and said you was on the highway and you made it and you taunted it. You're one of them. You're one of the 6.
Yeah.
You are a dead man. And it's not by me. I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you what Spirit has said. You have signed your own death warrant. Y'all should have not done this.
They started the war for real. And it's real life. Like, even without you even telling me that, giving me confirmation about that, like, it's a war. Like, he got too many people out here stepping for him. Like, it's a war. So, yeah.
I still wish that it didn't happen.
I wish it didn't happen either. I really wish that it didn't happen. Like, I really wish he didn't have like that shit. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't wish death on nobody, but I'm hurt.
At all.
I'm hurt. And something like karma is a motherfucker. That's it.
Because it didn't have to happen.
Right.
We talking about a beef about words that went far as fuck that didn't have to.
Some childish beef at that. Childish.
Like, he simply said you didn't beat nobody. Period.
Yeah.
And you still ain't did it. You shooting niggas. You not even shooting niggas. You got niggas shooting niggas.
Yeah.
Be that nigga.
Yeah, be that nigga. Quit claiming other people's work. That ain't your work.
That baby, his future was so fucking bright. His grandmother came through on the reading, kept saying she's trying to cover and protect him. I said, did you almost have like a near-death experience? He said, last night, they shot my car up, leaving my performance.
Yeah, in Houston. Like I tell my sister, y'all can't blame yourself. You know, y'all can't blame yourself for that. You know, you had no control over it. Even though you seen you didn't have no control over it, she didn't have no control over it. Like, it's just some pussy ass niggas hating. It's just it. It's just it. Trying to get a nigga up out the way so they can blow up when their career ain't gonna go no fucking work.
They shaking their head. They say he's not ready. Is he present?
Hey, Mo3.
He's present.
He probably been listening this whole time, probably up there laughing like a motherfucker.
I keep hearing, I knew it. I knew it. I saw it coming.
He told you.
He told me what?
You remember he said you live by the gun, you die by the gun? He just told
I just said that shit yesterday to my cousin. That is so fucking crazy.
He said that. He said that. She said how he knew. Like, what did he know?
Hey, Daddy.
Go. Yeah.
Mama.
He said he knew they was coming for him. He actually thought that something was going to happen to him last night.
Yeah, he felt like that. He had a feeling that he had a feeling.
Yeah.
He was over there.
He should have stayed with me.
She said he should have stayed. He should have stayed a little bit longer. He don't even normally leave it really, right?
Yes, he do. He's normally what, 12?
But it was like 11.
He should have stayed with me.
That either. So I don't know.
I thought somebody was gonna do something to him last night.
Yeah. Like he keeps saying, I felt it like last night. So I don't know if he felt last night that somebody was going to do it or if he felt last night something was going to happen and then this happened. But I keep hearing, I felt last night something was going to happen.
Hey man, he probably said that's why he don't want to come in here. Like he probably.
They said Quatita, he's not ready. I want to know how, when can we do it?
So fucking pissed. Please, I need to talk to him.
Were you just at his house?
He was at her house.
He was just at your house.
Mm-hmm.
I want to understand more than that, though. But did you cook or was he hungry? Like, what are we talking about?
I cooked for him.
This is him.
I made him some nachos and some.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell him he fucked me up. He fucked us up. Like he fucked us up.
He said he fucked the food up.
Yeah.
He said
it was good.
What you made?
I'm so upset.
I'm full. You think you know
Tell
how to
him
cook?
fucking wrong. Yeah, he wrong for
I
leaving
love
us
you,
like
bro,
this,
for
bro.
real.
He's saying I did my job. I just don't feel like I did my fucking job. I don't feel like I did my job. He said I did my job. I don't feel like I did. He said I was a cool motherfucker, a real motherfucker. He said this shit is not over. He said he can't believe he's on the other side talking to me now. I'm I want to validate because I want to validate something. Let me just validate. Queen, tell me your name. I don't want to keep. What's your name, Queen? Yeah.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn?
Uh-huh.
Is there some sort of joke about his big toe?
We was.
Is it the toenail on the toe?
I don't know.
His toenail, remember you like
yeah, they said something about it.
What is that? What is that, Jackie? Tell me what that is.
His toe, he needs to get his feet done. He always wears slippers.
So is that something you said to him?
Did I ever say something about that?
Oh, you didn't say it to him, but you said it.
I said it to my sister. You know about it. Why? I'm gonna get a spa bath for him to do his toes. She's gonna do him a pedicure.
Girl, that is so funny because he keeps showing me a big toe with a long toenail on it. That's why I said, is it a joke or something about his toes?
He's talking about my toe.
He's talking
you
about
got a long toenail on your toe?
I got false toenail on my toe, but if they white.
He seen your toes?
Yeah, he seen my toes.
I'm weak as fuck because I feel like it's his feet that I'm looking at though. So
like fat feet.
Yeah, with the like the toenail.
Like a flat, like his toes like flat, like his bed was like flat, and like his toenails was all chipped up and shit. He used to wear like slides and shit. And I was looking at his feet like, nigga, he needs to get his damn toes done.
Okay, understood.
But I told her, I said, next time he try to go, I'm fire him up. I'm fire him up.
So this is the validation because I wanted him to validate that this was him. Like, tell me something that can't nobody else go online and find. You feel me? Mm-hmm. For you to have not even said it to him.
Yeah.
You understand?
Said nothing about him. Said that about to him.
He tells me he'll be back to talk, but he just wanted people to know that he is okay. He'll be back to talk, and we're gonna talk to him when he's ready.
Yeah.
Queen, Jocelyn, do you have like a tattoo on your chest, or is there a birthmark on your chest? It is a scar. What's on your chest, Queen?
Tattoo.
Okay. He wanted me to validate, so you will know again that this is him. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Y'all share any children?
No.
You the girlfriend.
Friend, I wouldn't necessarily say girlfriend. We never made that. We never established the relationship.
Okay.
What?
Because you came up in the reading. You came up.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you came up in the reading. I didn't know your name. But we talked about the dark skinned one without the baby. So yeah, you came up in his reading.
I'll say.
I ain't telling you.
He didn't tell me.
Did he tell you?
Tell me. He told me everything else, but he didn't tell me what y'all talked about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He told me that he had feelings for you, but he was trying to make it work with something else or someone. You understand? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know who he was trying to make it work out with, but he knows feelings for me. So,
say it one more time.
I don't know who he was trying to work it out with, but he never told me he had feelings for me or nothing like that.
He told you he loved you.
Yeah.
He told me he loved me. I thought he was just playing.
No, he wasn't. You came up in my reading. I'm not bullshitting you. You're the dark one without the baby. Yeah. He told me he had feelings for you, that he had love for you, but he was trying to make it work with someone else. Like I think one of the baby mamas or something. Mm-hmm. He was going to try to make it work. He said that. So, and I don't want to like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what y'all had going on.
So
I'm good.
They were understood. They had to understand.
Yeah, so I want you to know that. Yeah, no, you came up in my fucking reading with him, and you're the dark one without the baby. So yeah, he told me he had love for you. Absolutely, that's not a lie. He didn't lie to you. But you didn't tell him you didn't believe him?
Huh? Okay.
You didn't tell him you didn't believe that he loved you?
Sit down.
You said you didn't think.
No,
but you didn't tell him that you thought he was lying.
I
know, because he said you didn't tell him that shit.
He didn't tell me that he loved me. He didn't say if he was being for real. Like, we play so much, we got a playful relationship. Like, we play and laugh and joke all the time. So I thought he was really funny. he always try to do. Like he always being funny. We always playing and laughing and joking and all type of stuff.
He is definitely not.
He not playing.
He definitely wasn't lying to you. He's a very, very genuine person. Sometimes we think like, oh, because like they men or because they have some sort of like following that it couldn't be, but he is who he was. Like I didn't know him very long or very, you know what I'm saying? But what I knew of him, he was a super down to earth, cool dude. He seemed very genuine as well, and I feel like he wanted people to be good or people to be happy, but he wanted to be fucked with either. You know what I mean? So I just gotta come and speak about him because I know mass people gonna start speaking like they fucking knew him. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted the people who were family for him to come and speak and say how they knew him and who he was. I don't know if he was with a big light skinned guy or who the big light skinned guy is. He keeps showing me. I want to acknowledge the big light skinned guy.
Who is he talking about? He's talking about Fat.
Who is that?
One of his homeboys that I talked to for a minute.
Oh.
Or is he talking about Seven?
Was one of them with him?
Huh?
Was one of them with him?
I don't know who was with him. I don't think so.
Okay, so then, because I see the big light skinned guy, like I just need to acknowledge the big light skinned guy, and then not that he's crossed over, but he keeps showing them to me, and I want to acknowledge him, and then he keeps saying, "I'm okay."
Big light skinned guy. Come on.
Mm-hmm. And he keeps saying the money or all the money or the money. I don't know. But I'm just going to say it and we're going to see what he got to say later on. But I want y'all to hold those two things that I'm saying.
Okay.
The money and then the big light skinned guy because I don't understand yet. Okay. Now, before I let y'all go, to the queen all the way to the back of the bed right there. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Jasmine.
Who is the male that's crossed over connected to you? Are y'all sisters?
My big daddy?
Yeah, we all sisters.
Because I keep hearing daddy, but I feel like I want to separate you from them for some reason.
It's probably our big daddy.
Who is big daddy?
My
grandpa?
Yes, my papa.
Oh, okay. So let me understand. He keeps saying congratulations to you. So what have you completed? What's going on?
It's a lot of stuff going on good in my life right now, but I don't know, probably the baby or the job.
Oh, okay. Well, he keeps saying to highlight you and tell you congratulations. Okay. So to all of it, hey, little pumpkin back there. To all of it, and so wait, you just had a baby or are you pregnant now?
I'm pregnant.
Is this your third?
Yes.
Who said make it your last?
I am.
Right. That lady got so much clout off of that. Like she was dragging it every day. That's why I blocked her. Like I'm not finna go back and forth with this lady. I blocked her the next day. Like, let me block this lady because I already got my name out here. People know me. Like, let me block her. I blocked her the next day. After that first one, I don't know what that lady was doing. All I know was I was hearing what she was doing, and she got clout off of his name. Like, that lady, ain't nobody gonna get no ratings from that lady again. That lady is crazy. And she's not spiritual. She be cussing like a sailor. Live together.
I'm going live. You want to get that out? Check that out.
about, see, everybody keep trying to say, I changed my story. I changed what I said. I changed what Mo said. No, I didn't. If you listen to the interview, if you listen to me talking to them, I said, oh, wait, are you the dark-skinned girl? I don't know their name. I said, you came up? Yeah, he said he loved you. But when I pulled Mo in, he said he didn't want to talk. He wasn't ready. He did say she had a big-ass head. He said she cooked for him and he fucked up the nachos. He said, I fucked them up, is what he said. And I fucked them up, is what he said. And then he said, with her big head ass. That's what he said. But I'm taking it as a joke because I'm thinking, did he fuck with these girls? I can't understand why he won't talk to them. He keeps saying he ain't ready. Nah, they kept saying he ain't ready. Nah, he ain't ready. So I'm like, well, damn. Okay, he ain't ready to talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I promise you I don't. The toe. Now he was pulling out shit with the toes and the toenails because he knew they wasn't going to be able to validate or verify that shit. Because I've talked to 2 to 3 women who know him personally like they claim they did and they didn't. And they knew exactly what we was talking about with the feet. So apparently he had a toenail that was very painful that couldn't be cut. And they used to make, like, talk about, oh, he need his feet done. So the girlfriend, the baby mama already knew what I was talking about when I said it. She said because he has that problem with his big toe. This is shit they couldn't confirm. They couldn't validate. They had no fucking idea. So they straight told on themselves, right? And it is. And we still about to show up and show the fuck out for Mo3. Show the fuck is. Mo could have got, okay? He could have got the puss, okay? I'm just saying. Cause pretty. Say, nah, he's sexy even with his grills on his grills. I'm telling you. I was like, all right. Show stuff. Okay? Period. Well, them bitches then got caught again for the 5th, 4th, 16th time today. Yes. They done got caught again for the 16th time today. And they keep trying to say, wait till it come out. Wait till it come out. The more they say, wait till it come out, the more it come out. Y'all peep that? Yeah, wait till it come out. The killer always visits the scene of a crime. Sis don't want the spiritual smoke, bleed it. I'm going to just let some people get on here. Because I'm going to try to be cool. Because I'm mad than a motherfucker. And I'm going to tell you something, bitch. Because I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. Who you think you playing with, bitch. But I'm ready for it. I got time today, little bummy asshole. Let me tell you something, bitch. I don't give a fuck what court on what day you motherfucking go to, bitch. Come and see me about the bullshit. Is what the fuck I want you to do. Because let me explain something to you, bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm mad as fuck. Let me tell you something, bitch. Let me tell you something. I did a motherfucking live video, you little raggedy mouth bitch. Let me tell you something. Hold on, let me sit this down. Let me tell you something. I'm so fucking mad. Little bitch. Cause you was the quiet one on the motherfucking bed, bitch. All 3 of you bitches set this nigga up, and I'ma tell the motherfucking world, bitch. Quit trying to put it on the fucking kids. Talking about her son. Her son, how fucking dare you, bitch? Is you out of your fucking mind, hoe? I'll come all the way to Texas, bitch, to see you. I'll knock your whole fucking koofy off, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you being pregnant, hoe. I didn't say shit to neither one of you bitches, you raggedy hoes came to me. I don't give a fuck about now one of you there to put a bullet in all 3 of you bitches, because I don't give a fuck. Now, you should have not been fucking with me, bitch, because what happened was I was doing a motherfucking live, bitch. Your sister came up under my motherfucking live, bitch, and she kept saying that's my brother. I'm thirsty as fuck. Give me some water, please. I don't give a fuck what court you go to. You was just fucking apologizing to me this morning, bitch, and I still didn't say nothing to your motherfucking ass, bitch. I don't know why you keep saying my name, ho. You hoes are fucking weird as fuck. I keep seeing it. Your sister was texting her baby daddy standing in the fucking hallway, bitch, doing her feet like this. And he kept asking her, is that nigga still over there? Is that nigga over there? I know he over there. Bitch, your sister texted your baby daddy. I saw it. Plain and simple, bitch. Your sister did it, bitch. Your sister set him up, ho. I don't give a fuck how you say it, bitch. Now what? I'll wait on. I got time today. Huh? Your sister came under my motherfucking line saying that's your motherfucking brother, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I didn't know now one of you hoes. Not one. But you keep talking about me. You keep saying my name. I ain't said your sister motherfucking name, bitch. I ain't said shit, but now I'm saying her name now. Jocelyn. You text your baby daddy, bitch. I saw you on the phone. You were sitting in the hallway. Everybody was moving around your house, and I saw you standing in the hallway, bitch, texting. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You keep talking about, we talked to Mo. Mo said we okay. Mo did not say that. Mo told his brother don't trust nobody. None of y'all. He said if it ain't his mama, he's not to trust nobody. You should have left my motherfucking name out of it. You should have left me crying on my motherfucking live, mad about my motherfucking client, bitch, because I don't know none of you hoes. You came to me. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Because you was clout chasing, bitch, on my motherfucking live clout chasing, bitch. I don't need to clout chase. They thought he was perping or something. You know how you tell somebody like, yeah, I got signed or whatever, and they're like, that nigga ain't get signed. He keeps saying 360 deal, or they said he was going to, but he didn't, or he was going to, or they was trying to get him to. I don't know if he had been like independent, had mixtapes or something, and he was. I really am interested in understanding and knowing what happened to Naya Rivera. I also want to channel Breonna Taylor as well, so I'm going to see how some things go. I don't know if I'll be able to get them both in here, or if I'm just going to do one and then close it out and do another one. I keep needing to hear that, okay? He said dude's energy was off anyway. That's why he, like, I guess he had told him to leave or whatever. I did hear something like that. But he keeps telling me, like, something about, this was a setup. He keeps saying something about his face. My face. My face. What I keep hearing is there's some sort of fight over her soul right now. I hear her say, I'm here. So she tells me, yes, this is Naya. I almost feel like there's another name in there or something. I don't know if she's like Naya Marie or something. Let me see if I can Google her whole name, because she keeps making me feel like she has another portion of her name, or her name isn't completely Naya or Naya Rivera. Like there's another name there. So I want to get some understanding of what she's saying to me. Naya Marie Rivera, get the fuck out of here. We got her in the building. That's all I needed to do is validate that shit. Naya Marie Rivera. That's what the fuck she just told me her name was, like Marie. No fucking bullshit. Slow down for me. She's ready to talk. She keeps talking about a witness to it all. She wants her son protected. She's talking about doing what she had to do. Okay? She says, doing what I had to do. I didn't want to do this anymore. I didn't want to do things anymore. She wants me to be seen. She wants people to know who I am. Speaking of me as Quatita, she keeps saying, just heard of you. I don't know why. She's not even in the music industry. She's in acting, but she keeps showing me Clive Davis. Let me write that down. She keeps showing me Clive Davis. She keeps saying top reptilian in the game. Oh, we about to go into it. Oh, we about to go. See, you about to spill some shit. And I didn't know you was about to do this shit, but let's get it. She says been eating babies for a long time. Get the fuck out of here. No way. No way. Not Tina Turner. No way. She is kind of funny. She said, yeah, she's rolling babies down the river. Girl, don't do that. That's her son? Okay, let's get it. Then I can't do nothing but believe you. If that's your son's name, I can't do nothing but believe you that they fucking eating babies. Tina Turner eating fucking babies? She's like, she's talking about they're trying to kill a whole bunch of us. They made me do this. They made me. And I'm not going to lie. I was going to take him with me. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I didn't want him to be without me. I was going to do it. And I was going to take it out or take me out or take him out on my own terms. She says it's a whole nother world, a whole nother web of lies and deception. She says Jay-Z is not who y'all think he is. She said the sex. She's like, this is a big old, like, she makes me feel like everybody in the industry is having sex with each other. Oh, she's talking about diseases running rampant. Oh, spill the tea now, y'all. She's talking about all these people have herpes and we don't even know. She says herpes and syphilis, the main two. Girl, shut up. Girl, let's take some names. Who the fuck are we talking about? Listen, you can't get in trouble, bitch, because you ain't no more living. So it ain't no motherfucking medical shit. Come on, bitch. Come through with the come through. Who is it? She keeps saying Beyonce is nasty. She is a nasty bitch. Y'all don't even know. And I'm like, are you talking about like as personality? Or what are you talking about, Naya girl? Because you got to be specific when it comes to these people on here. What do you mean when you say nasty? Is she like fucking a lot of people? Or like, what is it? Girl, don't play like that. Girl, don't play like that. She say she nasty sexual wise, like she do a lot of shit. I was trying to tell them no, when she came out with Blow, come through. Girl, she's saying that Jay-Z be letting them suck his dick. And when she's saying, I'm saying allegedly, she's saying ain't no alleged. She said Jay-Z let little boy suck his dick. That's what she just fucking said. Now wait a minute. She says all are gay. All of them. She says he don't fuck them. He doesn't get fucked. They suck his dick. Boom. Shut your mouth. But keep talking. She's saying y'all know they killed Brittany Murphy. Yeah, we know that shit. She keeps saying Destiny's Child was a front. They were fucking them little girls. Girl, I know. That's what my thought was too. But I wasn't saying it was a front. She's saying that's why some of them left because they didn't want to get into that. Their parents wasn't having it. She says, you must fuck these big executives. It ain't no, we're not going to do it. You will do it. She says, are you saying Floyd Mayweather? She keeps saying Mayweather. So does he have something? She says, not necessarily he has something, but she says he fucked a lot of people in the industry. She said Juice WRLD got caught up in it and didn't want to go, so they killed him. Girl, she's making me feel like all of the cast from Magic Mike was fucking each other, the men. Girl, she is spilling the tea, honey. She is spilling the fucking tea. Do you hear me? Well, let me go ahead and roll me another motherfucking, roll me up some more of this motherfucking mugwort and Damiana, bitch, because she is busting me down with this. You hear me? Come on. Girl. So did you kill you or did they kill you? She said, I killed me, but I knew it had to be by water, they said. I had to do it by water. She says, I didn't physically eat them. I drank the blood. He's not in transition, so I can't channel his energy. I hear Pop Smoke. He's still here because I hear his music. I keep hearing Lauren London, so I have Nipsey Hussle also coming in. She says, Nipsey is building an army. Nipsey's coming in. He says he's building an army. He said he told y'all I'll be back. He's talking about the marathon. That's why he keeps saying it's a marathon. He says, I told y'all I'll be back. Oh my God, what a pleasure, sir. Dr. Sabi. Oh my God, what a pleasure. Oh my God. I feel like I'm supposed to shake your hand or something, sir. Oh my God. He keeps saying bye from my daughter, not the other people. Bye from my daughter. Which company is that? He keeps saying original. Pleasure, sir. He's saying change y'all's eating habits. He said, remember what I taught y'all. Somebody also keeps saying Juicy J. Juicy J. They keep showing me Juicy J and Big Boy. They do keep saying Kate or Kate Spade. They're also talking about a hierarchy of things. Like there's a hierarchy. So we're speaking about the hierarchy. They said don't call them that because we're the elite. They're the devils. Okay. So the devils, they keep tabs of, they have eyes everywhere. They said they don't give a lot of people a choice because they threaten a lot of people's children. They threaten to do a lot of things. They're saying a lot of them don't want to do it, but they leave them no choice. Like they're threatening their children. Listen, I have Big Boy in my fucking house and I'm asking him, how is he here when he's alive? He said they killed him right after ATL. That is not him. That is a replacement. He said they killed him after ATL. I also have Snoop here. Snoop said he died right before his career took off. Their cells. Oh my God. Big boy, what happened? He said, I don't know. He said, my own niggas. Like Pimp C is here. He keeps saying, Big Boy keeps saying, I don't know why Andre 3000 is not here. So I don't know if he's just not here today or if he's not in spirit. Juicy J keeps saying we sold out long time ago, like long in the beginning of our career. Is he saying 3-6 Mafia? Is that where he came from? He keeps showing me, are you showing me Clive Davis? Listen, he's so big, like everybody gotta fuck him. He's saying his asshole is open, nasty, like, and he keeps showing me Clive Davis rubbing shit on his body like this, like he's rubbing shit all over him like this. He said when that girl said R. Kelly was making her eat his shit, he said that shit is for real. It's called shit play. He said some of these bitches are men. He said some of these bitches in the industry are fucking men and you think that they women and they are not. That they not wrong. He keeps saying Michelle Obama's a fucking man. Get the fuck out of here. He said them are really not they kids. He said Michelle Obama. I didn't believe that. They kept saying it, but I didn't believe it because I thought, oh, they just attacking another black woman. He said that ain't no fucking woman. That's a man. Fuck out of here, bruh. He keeps saying the bitch from Thelma and Louise, Gina Davis, man. Shut the fuck up! That's a woman. That's a man? Gina Davis. He keeps saying years, sex change, years, been a woman, changed long time ago. Gina Davis from Beetlejuice. Shut up! I'm fucked up behind that. I'm fucked up behind that. Shut up. Beetlejuice, Gina Davis. Do y'all know who the fuck that is? She was the wife out for Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Shut up. Oh my God. Really, LaShawn? He said, yeah, this shit goes deep. He said these motherfuckers will snatch your soul. So if they took y'all soul, because I didn't think nobody was going to be able to show up here. So if they had y'all soul, they think they can take it until they do all of this. So it's really about the body and trying to get the soul. So they still can't get the soul. And they mad. Shut up. Oh, he's spilling some tea. He's saying that Brandy and Ray J was going back and forth like they had a huge feud because Ray J was playing that role and he kept trying to act like he was cool with Whitney, but she was seeing some shit. He said Brandy kept trying to save her, but Ray J was trying to sacrifice her. She was too big in the game for him to sacrifice her. He's little. He's a small fish. But he said they wouldn't give him the life. So who sacrificed her? Who gained that power from her passing? Oh, Clive. Something about he hired him. Like he was trying to hire him. Her physical, energetic power was split between Clive. They gave a little bit to Ray J. That's why his status went up just a little bit. He can never go past a certain point, he keeps saying. Jennifer Hudson wanted some of it. Jennifer Hudson wanted some of Whitney's power. Oh, it went to Jennifer Hudson. Shut up! Beyonce wanted it, but Jennifer got it. And she ain't doing shit with it because the bitch ain't, what's she doing? What's her career doing? I mean, really. 4 are already there. I don't care about the 11. I said 4 related to Mo3's murder. 4 are dead. 2 come now. And guess what? Spirit is now telling me 5 more after that. Bet you better hope you ain't counted. Leave me the fuck alone. Do you understand? Do you understand me? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. You better go sit down and have a fucking baby. I promise. I promise. I promise this ain't what you want. Now I got time, bitch. I'm on this motherfucker. What you got to say to me? Because I got time today. I'm up trying to get dressed, go have breakfast with my motherfucking beautiful daughter, bitch. But you keep saying my motherfucking name, bitch. Why? When I talked to Jackie the other day, Jackie said,
I said, Jackie, I heard that Boosie got shot. Then somebody said that Boosie got shot pulling up to Mama house. Is that true? She said, nah. Boosie was pulling up in Oak Cliff. That's BZ and Chop Boy spot. I don't even know what the fuck he was doing over there. Mo ain't here no more to protect them. I don't even know what the fuck he doing over. He know what it is. Bitch, you sound like you on them niggas' side, and if that's what it is, then bitch, that's what it is. But quit playing. Quit saying my motherfucking name, because y'all set that nigga up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Quit trying to use kids. Quit trying to use kids. I've been sitting on it. See, he was dropping clues. See, I had talked to his real girlfriend, Shaquilla, and I kept saying, why does he keep talking about the long fingernails and getting the nails done? She need her nails done. She said, that's not me. My nigga didn't like my nails done. He liked me all natural. The bitch is beautiful. I saw her. She's beautiful. She don't need a stitch of makeup. You understand? So when he was saying he loved her, he kept trying to drop clues. That's why he wouldn't talk to me on the live with y'all. But I was putting it together as I'm watching you pick your nail. Bitch, how sad are you? You picking your nail, you was texting your baby daddy, bitch. You lucky I can't screenshot my motherfucking brain, bitch, because I posted everywhere. You's a dirty bitch, all of y'all. All three. You text and said, you text me and you said, the big light-skinned nigga that you said did this, name is XYZ. The detective called my mama and told my mama that he did this. And you ran down this whole story of what the fuck happened, Jackie. And then you came on this Instagram yesterday and said, open investigation. We can't talk about nothing. But if it's an open investigation, why would the detective ever call your mama, tell your mama anything? You make it make sense, bitch. You make it make sense. The detective called your mama and told your mama how the murder happened and who did it? Detective told, why would he tell your mama that? Why would he tell you? Because that's what you called and told me. You texted. I got screenshots, bitch. What you want to do? You gonna play that game? Huh? 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 Bitch, I'll wait on it. Huh? You want to play that? You want to play with me? You want to bubble? You want to rumble with the bee, huh? Bitch, who amped you to told you come rumble with the bee, bitch? Huh? Fuck you thinking about? Huh? Huh? You called me and you told on yourself. You validated. That's why I was ready to talk yesterday, because you validated everything I fucking knew. From the big light-skinned nigga to the baby daddy to your sister to the text message to the setup to 7 niggas came from everywhere and killed this boy because y'all set him up. He had nowhere to go. He was blocked in. They set him up. It was 7 niggas on his ass, bitch. 7. I know one is a big light-skinned nigga. I know one is a little young dude with small dreads, bitch. I was out of it. You should have left me out of it. You should have left me out of it. You told me, you tried to make it sound good. You said he was gonna kill my sister too. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said he was gonna have baby daddy, sister baby daddy was gonna have the dude kill Mo and her. That's what you called me and said. How the fuck would you know that? You said baby daddy tried to get the kids out the house so he can come in and kill sister and him. But sister wouldn't let the kids out the house. So he waited and killed him. How would you know that? How would you know that? You called me and told me this shit. You validated. You talk too much, bitch. You talk too much. You should have left me the fuck out of it. That's why I was looking for Boosie. Tag Boosie, not tell Boosie that. You should have left me out of it, you dirty, weird bitches. What you get for it? Where'd you get for it? Huh? You even gave me the nigga name. The big light-skinned nigga that I talked about. You called me and gave me his name. I got screenshots. You sent it to a text. Then you called me to make sure I got it. Lie? My daughter was in the car. Don't fucking play with me. I knew it. I was trying to save you hoes. I was trying to save you hoes. I know what Mo3 told me. I know what the spirit has shown me. And then you called me and validated it. You told on yourself. You told. Not me. You did. Because you talk too much. Now get on here with your smart motherfucking mouth, pregnant ass sister. Now, the next day, I received a phone call. I'm down on the base with my ex-girlfriend. I'm down on the fucking base trying to enjoy my motherfucking self and my life again. When you come to me again, clout chasing bitch. Okay, so now I'm sitting at the base. You call me. Y'all are hysterical in a panic. Queen, please. It's something going on. It's all kind of groups being created, talked about. We in danger. They saying my sister set him up. They gonna try to kill my sister, Queen. I said, pause. You want me to take the video down? Yes, please. I said, no problem. You said his parents, his real family is upset that we said we was his family. I said, no problem. I respect Mo. I'm gonna take it down. But Mo came to me and said, don't take them all down. Had one. Boom. I didn't delete the Instagram. I deleted the motherfucking YouTube, and I deleted 2 or 3 off of my Facebook, but I kept one on Facebook. I kept it. But see, the Instagram, they couldn't see you, but I kept the one. Mo said, keep one where they can be seen. Boom! Bitch. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I woke up this morning, I said, I'm gonna be cool. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say shit. But you keep talking. You was so quiet on the bed, but you got a lot of fucking shit to say. And then you jumped on the phone, little pregnant mama. You jumped on the phone. You said, I didn't say nothing. This the sister that was at the back, quiet as fuck. You felt my energy. You knew why I wasn't saying nothing, because this shit was wrong. My sisters had no right talking to you about this boy, and his family ain't said nothing first. That's disrespectful as fuck. I said, I understand, Queen, and I'm taking it down. Don't worry about it. Your sister came to me and told me y'all was family. Y'all told me a whole bunch of shit until I got on the motherfucking live. That's why I was sitting there looking at you hoes, because you hoes told me y'all was family. Then when I got on there and I said it, I said, nah, we wasn't really family. I said, okay, fuck that. Y'all family because y'all was like his family. You said my mama was like his mama. He didn't, girl. Did your mama meet his mama? Y'all hoes is weird. And I don't give a fuck. Now tell me I'm motherfucking lying. Because I got receipts. I keep receipts, baby. Tell me I'm lying. And I'll wait on it. But until then, bitch, I'm going to have breakfast. Because I can go outside and have breakfast, bitch. How about that? Okay? Okay? I got receipts. Now tell me I'm lying. Your sister was under my shit saying that was your fucking brother. She did it about 20 times with sirens.
I was trying to figure out, because I didn't know who had sent Mo3 to you. So
her name is Shaquila and his baby mama Ashley.
But nothing with them. Nothing with them at all.
You hoes is weird. I'm watching this shit and I hear myself say, I put a bullet in. I said, what? I turned to my daughter. I said that shit? She said, yeah, I looked at you. I said, I don't even remember saying that shit. I don't even remember thinking that shit. I said, I'm channeling this motherfucker. He mad than the motherfucker, you hear me? He mad than a motherfucker. And I'm going to do the work for him because he didn't ask me to. And I'm about to do the work for him. I want y'all to wait on it. I want y'all to wait on it. I don't apologize for shit because my nigga, that's my nigga. That's my nigga now. I ain't even know him very long. That's my nigga now. I channeled this motherfucker and didn't pay attention to it. You know what I mean? For all you motherfuckers that was in my comments saying XYZ about me, suck a dick, bitch, every day, all day, choke on it, hoe. I want it to go in your throat and come out your neck, bitch, because I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. I did not know you said a bullet out through. I didn't even know I said it. It wasn't me that said it. It wasn't me that said it. I didn't even know I fucking said it until I watched it back. I was blown away. I said, I don't even talk. Well, I do talk like that.
But that wasn't me.
Like, yeah.
Watch it back. You can see his whole energy. And then I put my face up to the screen and I'm talking, and you can see his face come out on my face. You can see him. This motherfucker's mad. And he ain't playing. And neither the fuck am I. You should have stopped while you was fucking ahead. I'ma work till I can't work no more. I'ma bring his baby's justice. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck what he want me to do. He just want me to talk to his mother. Whenever she ready, I'ma talk to her. You know what I'm saying? If she never want to talk to me, that's okay too. But I'ma do the work for him. I'ma do the work for him. Because I didn't know I was channeling them. I'm telling you, watch that shit back. Watch it back. You can see him. You can see him on me. Matter of fact, watch above my head. I'm watching lights and all kind of shit. I'm watching like energy. You can see the energy. You can see the energy.
Waiting for you, man. Yeah. Been ready. Hey, man. I had a long drive. Yeah, I'm right. Yes, sir. We still here late. Yeah. Look at this. Oak Cliff business. Oak Cliff, baby. Yeah. Big Oak Cliff business. Yes, sir. And you want this one like inside the stop fast. Inside the.
Yeah. Look on the back. On the back, I want my dead homie picture.
In the back of it.
Yeah, on the back, like when you turn the chain around. Like when I just flip the chain off.
Right now, man. Just about to get for Melly one of the best flawless reels, world biggest piece movie, 100 stacks. Just for the piece.
We ain't playing. I put 100 bands on that bitch. Look, hey,
Yes,
boom.
sir.
Wait till you see the diamonds.
45,000 just for the grill. 45,000 just for the flawless grill.
Stop playing, pussy hoe, what it is?
Yes, sir.
We gonna tee up. Me and Johnny, stop playing. Gang shit, for real.
Where boy at?
Oh, 42. Boy, Johnny was at 42.
Oh, you let this one too?
And he's getting these 2 rings. He wants to get one of these watches, and then he wants to check out how much that 42 you do.
And then he getting this one. This for sure. So take this one off because they're gonna put that in.
What you on, guy?
Yeah, I got you on the right now.
King going from the Chicago, 64 King Drive.
So when was the first time you heard the TV Johnny?
And the first time, see, I've been heard Johnny when I was shorty. I don't know. I just been heard him stay with all the jury. I just started to get up with him. Like recently when I started getting money. Kind of grill.
Yeah.
I don't know the one like Melly Yacht. I don't know what kind of there.
Flawless, man.
I told him give me the one that Melly got. Just put the gold on there.
Yeah, pull the top. Let me see the bottom. Johnny got some money.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Cause I knew it was a little big. I had space in it, so I knew food was going in.
Oh yeah.
I know people.
With the invisible set and the honeycomb, it's like the honeycomb. It stays a little bit more cleaner.
Yeah.
That's actually a little bit.
But because of round diamond, the cut is different.
Yeah.
But invisible,
different.
They have different. I like
hey bro, you be surprised, bro. Some people don't even brush their teeth. That shit looking black.
What's up, John? Chillin', man. Oh, he got the honeycomb set, flawless. Diamond boy.
What's up, Dirk, yo? What you getting, bro? Stop it.
He got his shit clean.
All right.
Be decent by then.
3 more minutes, Shaq.
Johnny Dang.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how we looking on tour?
This is like $500,000 lay down here. So this is when we do the any kind of gold, we have to do the yellow gold first. So from here we mix it up. That's why we make like yellow, white. But the original gold is yellow gold, you know.
I'm from the car now. So y'all selling to jewelers?
Y'all
selling to jewelers?
Well, most of them I cut to make. Like this one we use to do the like real Cuban necklace. We don't sell 24 like this.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I see that. I'm like, where you at? Well, grab one real fast.
Yeah, we can buy like this one and then and produce to like white gold. But it's crazy how yellow gold turns to the white. Like this white gold here came from this.
How I do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is it how you clean it or how you?
No, we mix with the alloy. They call the alloy like the white material. So we mix with the
So
gold.
everything always come like this.
Right. 10, 14, and even white gold. Of course, yellow gold is easy because this is natural yellow. 50,000 for this piece.
You need to put a bell on it.
I know. Hey, we can make the piece like to where it is. I have a client to do that. Like they make the bezel with a diamond and to wear 1 kilo.
That's different right there. That's dope.
That's
the good thing is,
Get a Cuban though. That motherfucker look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my heavy as hell. You can hit him off shit with that.
And the good thing is, if you wear this piece, you never lose the value.
Hell no.
Yeah, because solid gold.
You motherfucker shit.
That's a big baguette.
That shit.
Yeah, these are big things.
Fire.
Yeah, I need some braces now.
We got baguettes.
I have a couple of baguettes. Let me show you the baguette we call this side. I have a lot of baguette. Oh, right here, baguette choice. I have baguette choice. That's all you need. 3 of them.
Cut my ass in. Nope, never mind. I'm hide you in the camera.
Yeah, because service going on today.
I thought it was tomorrow.
Today. The viewing. Yeah, today for.
The viewing today and the funeral tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, bar roll.
Oh. Yeah. No, that's But you should eat something before they put it back. Your grill.
I'm juicing though.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you can
like,
drink it.
So I just drink. It give me full though. You can't drink, drink a lot of water. Yeah.
Wow.
What actually is juicing though? Like if you, what actually is it?
It's like oranges, lemons, spinach.
Yeah, fruits and
But
vegetables.
that's you want the kind of juice
vitamins.
already kind of like.
I got the juice and everything. So only thing that changed, I'll be like on the road with like I got to force something.
Right.
But since my flight tonight, like, if I can't get none of that, I just ain't gonna eat nothing. I just drink a lot of water.
That's good.
I feel how you feel eating that chicken, you know? You said you came over here and ate pepper ass
chicken the whole month. That's it. Professional mole, man. King of playing, gotta redo the mole here.
I'm gonna go check on Junior's piece real quick.
Make sure he's done, man. He come by and pick it up. So
Yeah, no, I know. He already cut off the phone.
You want to start ready for your party, man. Yeah, like, big ass these.
Crazy. I just came here from Toronto 2 months ago. You're my favorite artist, and I'm seeing you now. You know that's crazy.
I send you a video of this when I'm done.
Okay, bet.
See you, man. Appreciate it.
So what's up, Johnny? Crazy day or what?
Yeah, it's just a regular peasy day, man. You know.
Is it? It look like it. Girl, baby, you gonna be a rapper? No. Are you in? No. Sit. Free him so he can get.
Go. 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 Go over there.
Come, baby. What's wrong with this kid? How about you listen to my uncle?
What you want to hear?
I am what I am. Say I am what I am. See what I am. Sing the song or we ain't playing. Say it.
I am what I am.
A, B. Niggas woofing today be on? What do you say? Niggas woofing today be on? B. She's talking some B. It's TV. I'm trying to keep him off YouTube because I think he be sneaking watching them videos because he know too much. He just now he think he supposed to shoot people because he said in the voice recording, he said, I don't play about my uncle. He said, I gotta shoot somebody. It ain't funny, but it's just like,
nah, but it's so crazy.
My baby,
that he know, like,
he know a lot, like, and I only tell him what happened because I knew he was gonna like, cause he got little cousins that be, yeah, he know what happened. I told him because I didn't want nobody else to tell him. I didn't want him to find out on YouTube, you know. He gave me a gun. I didn't know why. But he gave me a black cat. But flip to come out with the fake bullets. He gave me that cool. But he gave me this. This one. It's a police officer. But I'm not police. So I can still shoot my bodyguard. So I'm gonna go shoot my bodyguard in a minute. Mama, how time I'm gonna go shoot my bodyguard? Huh? My son brought me this and a pendant. Oh, if I opened it, it felt like it was a real gun. It felt like it was real gun. I feel this popping. It felt like it was a real gun. But it's real, but the bullet is fake. Because I'm a little kid. But I have to jump up here. I have to jump up here for cabinet. Not heavy enough. But people that see us, the clip gonna come out. Look. Let's press this button right here. Squeeze it hard. Look. Let me see. This is a fake gun. Oh, I can't wait to get a gun though. This bitch nice. I'm be. Bitch, I can't wait to get a gun. I want you motherfuckers to play with me in traffic. This is a fake gun, right, girl, baby? He know this is a fake gun, but when I get a real gun, you motherfuckers play with me in traffic. I'm going to get my gun. I'm like, bitch. Bye bye. What, Katie? What Katie say? You break that phone again, I promise we ain't getting it fixed. Break it again. Merry Christmas, Fat Fat.